I'm not even finna call no witnesses. I'm not even finna tap into Juice, who was in prison with me. I'm not even finna ask Detroit Gossip, who was in prison with me. I'm not finna ask nobody. Nothing. I'm just finna tell my side of the story. We're gonna deal with this gay shit first. Motherfucker saying, where did it come from? Motherfucker say, Dawgface, you did 17 years in prison. You was gay. You had Arab and Chaldean and white boys. Let me explain something to y'all, bro.
There's some Mexicans too. Mexicans, don't forget the Mexicans.
Let me explain to y'all how the MDOC works. The MDOC, as it was situated when I was there, from 1992 to 2009, I did 17 calendar years. Inside the MDOC, they called me Chris X. They called me Chris X because I was a member of the Nation of Islam prison study group the entire time. The entire time I was there, I was in the Nation of Islam. I went from being an East Side nigga, because I went to prison from 4791 Fisher. My PSI say 4791. The link is right there, bro. It's right there. My PSI report says 4791 Fisher, between Warren and Forest, East Warren. I moved from Pontiac in 1986 to the east side of Detroit. I went to prison in 1992. Well, yeah, guys, so come on in here. Come on in here, Detroit. They got the link right there. So let's deal with this gay shit first. I don't mind, right? Am I offended by being called a homosexual? I am, because I'm not a homosexual. And this is not going to be no politically correct alternative lifestyle ass goddamn conversation. This is going to be a real nigga conversation. When I was in the prison system, let me tell you what my journey was. My journey was from a quarantine, Ionia quarantine. I went to quarantine in Ionia. Was that Ionia or Jackson Juice?
Ionia.
I was Ionia because I was under 21. I was under 21. Right? I was 20. Matter of fact, when I went to quarantine, I turned 21 when I came out that motherfucker. I went from inside the quarantine. I made a fatal mistake inside the quarantine. I call a fighting.
What you did?
I call a fighting ticket while I beat the brakes off a nigga in quarantine. When you catch a ticket inside the quarantine, do you know what it does to your overall levels?
Up it automatically.
It automatically does two things. It increases your assault risk. When you catch a ticket inside quarantine, it ups your assault risk. And it also ups your property risk. I'm going to talk to you niggas. It ups your property risk and it ups your assault risk. So in quarantine, I got into a fight where I beat a nigga up under something. Literally. In comparison, Big Meech caught 2 tickets in 20 years. In 17 years, I caught 46 tickets. Riverside quarantine, that's right, Styles. I was in Riverside quarantine. And listen, I caught 46, 47 tickets, all fights, all assaults, all knives. All.
You should have been in the motherfucking corner somewhere by yourself.
Listen.
That's why they sent him to max. They sent him to solitary confinement.
Hold on. I went to Riverside quarantine. From Riverside quarantine, I caught an assault. A fighting ticket. And then it wasn't really knowing, the nigga was trying to fight back, but I was beat the nigga up under something, right? Let me just tell my story. We're gonna deal with this gay shit first. Oh, he was gay in prison. He did 17 years.
Wondering how much much time you really got and how much time you got added on to your shit with the shit you was doing.
Oh, see, Juan-o just struck gold. Because
I'm over here stuck. Was you in there on the 5 to 10 and end up doing 20 because you getting in all this shit?
no, I was in there on the 3 to 20, end up doing 17.
Get the fuck out of here.
Real talk, no joke. I was in there on the 3 to 20. I had a 3 to 20. Never saw a level 2.
I'm stupid for being cool. You got to be cool.
No. I got flopped 6 times. I got 6 24-month flops added up.
For those of y'all that don't understand, that's like not graduating from prison.
Right. So in my song, no lie, I said, all I dream about is I'ma die in this bitch. I'll never see my kids if I die in this bitch. Parole board tripping 6 times in this bitch. I went to the parole board 6 times to get 6 24-month flops. That's 12 years. You know why? Because
they was tired of this nigga.
You know why? Because I was on full-blown destroyer nigga time in that bitch. Full-blown, I'm knocking your ass out. Full-blown, I'm gonna beat your ass up under something. Full-blown, bitch, I'm blowing your shit out in the child hall, nigga. Full-blown, I'm gonna take this knife that's this long and shove it through your bitch ass, nigga. I'm gonna impale you. Full-blown, when I catch your bitch ass sticking to the child hall on Saturday morning to get them waffles and turkey sausages, I'm gonna take that hard-ass little cup they give you in the child hall, the little Brahman juice. You can see through that bitch. I'm gonna take that bitch and bust your bitch ass to head when you back down on that waffle, nigga. Saturday morning for playing with me, nigga. I'm a gladiator school baby, nigga. That's Michigan Reformatory, you pussy ass niggas. I didn't come up going no motherfucking Carson City. I went at no motherfucking. I went in no motherfucking Flint, Riverside, Macomb. Niggas, I was at where niggas die in that bitch. Let me make sure. I don't want to be too long-winded with this shit. I gotta let niggas know. You can ask anybody who out here in the street, from the minister of Mosque number 1, Troy Muhammad, DeMarco Muhammad, the Highland Park legend, Boeing, a.k.a. Eric X, Roby X, Raphael X, Marvin Cotton, Marvin X, D. Reed, a.k.a. Never Stop Grinding Entertainment, doing the biggest concerts in the land. I was in that bitch knocking niggas' head that way. So niggas say, oh, you was gay, you did 17 years. Let me tell you something, you bitch ass niggas. Gay shit didn't start in prison. I don't know where you niggas got that from. Being a homosexual didn't start in prison. The term down low is not a prison term. The term down low is a term that women start labeling niggas out here in the street who was catching and pitching. Right? I can get niggas on here whose words are absolutely outstanding. They would tell you, man, listen, all this shit about niggas being gay, listen, there are homosexuals in prison, bro. There are. But if y'all think that men are in there, if y'all think the majority of men who doing bits are engaged in homosexual activity, I don't know where I got that from. That's not true. Homosexuals,
they walked in flimsy.
Homosexuals in the prison system, in the MDOC, bro, especially the higher level you go. The higher level you go, bro, niggas who got 30, 40 years. See, I had a 3 to 20 when I went to prison, right? But see, you don't go to level according to how much time you get. You get up, your levels get upped. Your levels get upped. Your levels get upped based on your behavior in the MDOC, right? You can have a nigga with a natural life bit in the same prison with a nigga who going home day after tomorrow. That's how it works in the MDOC. That's how it works in the MDOC. I went to Riverside Quarantine. From Riverside Quarantine, I'll beat a nigga up under something. They sent me to Jackson, South Yard, 4 block at 21 years old when I turned 21. I went from Jackson, South Yard, right? Where I joined the Nation of Islam in Jackson. I went from Jackson to South Yard, 4 block. Who's that? Who's that coughing now? Who that got that coughing going on?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so I went from Jackson. I went from Riverside Quarantine. I went to Jackson South Yard. From Jackson South Yard, I beat a white boy. I had a problem with the Aryan Brotherhood. When I was in prison, we didn't fuck with white boys at all. We wasn't around no white boys at all. And when you talk about Mexicans and Chaldeans, there were no Chaldeans in prison. It was a few. Them Beirut niggas from 7 Mile.
Baja them.
Right? There wasn't no bunch of Chaldeans had so much money. They would shoot niggas and not even going to prison. Even to this day, you don't see no bunch of Chaldeans in the prison system, except the ones who made it caught some dope cases. So I went from the South Yard, 4 block. They were shutting that bitch down. I went from there for beating the nigga ass real good. They sent me up to Marquette, level 5. I was in Marquette, level 5 in the hole for fucking a nigga up in 4 block in Jackson. I went from Marquette level 5 because I ain't have enough points. But they wrote me a ticket for beating them up under something and wrote me a notice of intent too. Because they said my affiliation with the Nation of Islam made me a dangerous motherfucker. So they sent me to Marquette level 5, put me in the hole. From Marquette level 5, they sent me down to Michigan Reformatory, aka MR, aka Gladiator School. This ain't MR with the sales. This MR with the bars. In order to be at MR, you have to be 26 and younger, right or wrong, Juice? Or 27 and younger.
27 and younger.
You had to be 27 and younger. But guess what? Not only did you have to be 27 and younger, but you had to have more than 10 years. I didn't have 10 years. But because of the level of violence that I had committed coming into the MDOC, they put me at MR. No lie.
Nobody understands.
They put me at MR. We gotta get rid of brother. He's making too much noise. They put me at MR. That's where I met Raphael X Johnson. Where I met DeAndre X. Where I met E Love.
That's right.
Where I met Satiq. Where I met Vince X Bobbly Bo. Where I met Maze X. Where I met Mike X. Where I met all the Mobites, all the Butler Bays. Rima, that's where I met all these boys at. That's where I met them. And MR, you can listen, bro. The warden, her name was Pamela Winthrop. There was a stabber at MR every day of the year. Whenever we could go a week without somebody getting stabbed, do you know what they would do? Do you know what they would do? When we can go a week without getting stabbed, tell me I'm lying, Juice. Pam Winfro would bring some white bitches on a flatbed semi truck,
right?
Where the swimming pool used to be, on the other side of the factory.
Be flashing.
Right? And the white hoes would be on the back of a flatbed semi truck dancing. But you know what? I couldn't go to the gate. You know why? Because if you was the next Islam, you can't go watch them white devils shake their ass and flash their titties. So we couldn't go to the motherfucking gate. We had to be solid. We had to be mentally strong. We couldn't go to that goddamn gate. So Pam Winthrop would bring a flatbed semi truck, back it up where the pool used to be, next to the factory, nigga, and it'd be a DJ on a flatbed semi truck, and there'd be a white hose from Lansing on the semi truck dancing, flashing their titties, nigga. Y'all ain't never heard that story because you ain't never been there.
I got another question, dog.
Hold on. Go ahead, get your question.
You telling me you was breaking the nation rules, stabbing niggas, but you ain't break the rules to go see a little booty, man?
They out there on the yard too.
Yeah, we in the yard. We police need to govern each other.
Oh, so you okay? No,
Yeah, on the yard. This yard time. MR, you had listen, bro. In level 4, they give you a lot of yard. In Michigan Reformatory, you come out one time a day, nigga. Once. It was like a level 5, but it was a level 4. We on the yard together. They lock you inside the yard, nigga. Whoever died. The police.
Your brothers would have seen you looking.
The fence is 20 feet tall with barbed wire on top of that bitch. They lock that goddamn gate, chain you in that bitch. So when we go to stabbing and killing each other, they ain't coming in there. They're gonna shoot, nigga. They're gonna shoot down on the ground. Boom. Lay on the ground. You stand up. You getting shot in your head.
Flat out.
Hey, what year was this?
1994. 1995, 1996, and before that,
every year was open. That's how it was. That's how MR was, period.
All is well.
And see, on the yard, when you in an organization like the NOIs, you know, when you go on the yard, you with your brothers. You ain't running around by yourself. You feel me? One of your brothers or all your brothers go be with you. They don't just hang with anybody.
Right. So we on the MR. So I'm at MR. I'm Chris X at MR. Whenever there's a problem, we listen. So there was an understanding amongst the Nation of Islam and the Islamic Palace of the Rising Sun. We're like brother and sister organizations. Shout out to G Ford. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Lil O.
That's right.
The members of the Melanic Islamic Palace of the Rising Sun.
I see Salah.
Solar. Ma salam. Right? When I was there, you had the people. It wasn't no gangs running the prison system when I got there. It was the Moorish Science Temple of America, the Nation of Islam, and the Melanics.
Yeah. And that I can vouch for that. That's the truth.
Just hold on. Right? That's what it was. We had some GDs and vice lords, right? We had a few Latin council kings out of the Southwest, Cobras.
Peoples. Yep.
Right? We had that. We had
those folks.
Calm down, brother. We had vice lords. I got that. Right? President. Yeah, president. Yeah. So, but it was few and far in between. GDs, vice lords, none of that. We didn't even have no Bloods and Crips for real, bro. It was GDs, vice lords. It was folks and peoples, period. And then you had a few Southwest cats with the Cobras and the Counts. Right? So we had. Tell you a story. At Michigan Reformatory, they called me Eastside Chris X because I wasn't the only one. Right? My nigga. Anybody who knows me, who hears the sound, Bernard X, my baby, who hears the sound of my voice, I was at Michigan Reformatory stabbing niggas to death in that bitch. I was at Michigan Reformatory. Let me tell you a story, bro. At Michigan Reformatory, my nigga, you couldn't sleep with your head towards the bars. That's a violation. If you slept with your head towards the bars because the goddamn cell wasn't nothing but 6 feet. So you had to sleep with your feet towards the bars and your head towards the toilet, nigga. And you sleep with your head towards the toilet when your neighbor fussed his shit would come up in your toilet. So when we flushed the toilets, because Michigan Reformatory was a condemned facility. It was under federal consent decree. That's why you was able to go to college there. Jackson, Marquette, and Michigan Reformatory, they were under federal consent decree because they were all condemned facilities. Nobody was supposed to be housed in there. So you motherfucker right, because it was a condemned facility operating under a consent order from the federal government, they had to give us the same thing they gave people in the Fed joint. That's why the only joints that had colleges was Marquette, Jackson, and MR.
That's where I got my paralegal.
Right. The librarian, his name was Mr. Fred Boots. That was his name. White guy with glasses with bald head, right? The chaplain was Chaplain Horton, bitch ass. The Aryan Brotherhood, the Aryan Nation was strong as a motherfucker at MR. Them white boys wasn't no hoes. They wasn't no hoes. Them white boys was
Yeah, but they wasn't running nothing.
Hold on. Was you there?
Yeah, 93, 95.
Where was you at MR then? What block was you in? What rock was you on?
I was in 4, and first I came in from the hole.
No.
Hold on. Wait, listen to me.
No. Ain't no listen to you, bro. Ain't no 4 block at MR.
Hold up. I came from 4 block in Jackson. Listen to me. Went to the hole.
Make it quick, because
They
you
sent
ain't
me-
here.
Okay, go ahead. Let me just listen.
Yeah, you just listen from the sidelines, brother. So listen, it was 2 blocks, 3, because the Grays was considered his own block, right? Not MR dorms. I'm talking about inside MR.
I block, J
You
block.
had 2 blocks, I block, J block, and they had floors on them. I1, I2, I3, I4, J1, J2, J3, J4. It was the child hall, the chapel, right? The law library was connected above the store, and the prisoner store was connected to I block. Then you had the Grays. The Grays was called the Grays because you would die in that bitch, bro. The police, Mancada, the Mexican motherfucker, they would kill you in that bitch. You got, listen, MR was a joint that was constituted of, MR was a joint, you was 26 or younger, 27 or younger with more than 10 years. I want you to imagine this. Imagine being in a joint full of 2,000 motherfuckers who are all under 26 years old, who all have more than 10 years to do. And the average sentence in MR was 20 years. That was the average sentence of niggas, young niggas, who ain't even lived life yet. I was running around that bitch stabbing everything moving.
It's a real black Chucky dog.
Everything moving.
My nigga was a bald head Chucky
Listen,
dog.
I
What the fuck?
challenge a motherfucker. Malijah X, Arthur G, it's my man. Right? Right? CO Battles. Battles a whole ass niggas. Battles and Mancada. They was partners. Listen to me talk. Battles and Mancada. Alan X, shout out to some E-Way. E-Way came home and got killed there in Lansing. Listen, East Side nigga. I was at Michigan Reformatory stabbing everything. When Chaplain Horton was doing all that bitch ass shit, Chaplain Horton was a black man, about 6'3", slender built, kind of muscle bound type motherfucker, Chaplain Horton. We beat the fuck out of Chaplain. We beat the fuck out the Chaplain. We beat the fuck out the Chaplain in that bitch. You know why? Because he was always on bitch shit. He was always going at the Islamic organizations while showing favoritism towards them white boys, them Aryan brotherhoods, and them child molesting pedophile ass Christians. He was always trying to squeeze the brothers. Right? Every legendary motherfucker you could think of, from M1, you name it, Razor Bay, Reamer Bay, every legendary Nation of Islam cat who was young enough to be there, right? I ran into him on my journey. The old head niggas loved me, you know why? Because I knew how to play chess. Most young niggas don't know how to play chess. My oldest brother taught me how to play chess. So when I got to the penitentiary, the old niggas be playing jazz. And my older brother was a jazz aficionado. My oldest brother taught me about Alexander Jean-Jean, Stanley Turrentine, Donald Byrd, Chick Corea. So I knew jazz and I knew how to play chess. So the old head niggas tried to pull me in like, man, cool out, young blood, but I was already gone. I came to prison from the east side of Detroit. I was around the best friends. I was around MacTown 2020 when I moved to Detroit. I was around Pony Down. For niggas keep on hollering that Pontiac shit, I love Pontiac, nigga. I was born there. Pontiac taught me how to pull up that thing and let that bitch go. For all you slow ass niggas keep hollering that Pontiac shit. Go to Pontiac right now and stand up in the middle of the east side of Pontiac and say fuck Pontiac. You'll never make it out that bitch. You'll never make it back to 75, nigga. Never. You'll never make it back. I'm a Wall Street gangster, MGB, money getting boy original nigga. So what the fuck is you niggas talking about? But back to my motherfucking story. I'm at MR stabbing everything moving, beating niggas down, throwing niggas down flights of stairs, nigga. You can't sleep with your head to the bars. You know why? Because a nigga would stick his hand through your bars and stab your bitch ass in your face and neck, nigga. When Juice flushed his toilet, we all had to flush our toilets. So the shit would go all the way down the hallway. Because if I took a shit and I flushed my toilet, if everybody didn't flush their toilet, there was not enough water pressure to flush the shit down. All the way down. So the whole rock had to flush our toilet, nigga. It was roaches and rats in that bitch like you would never fucking believe. Niggas had pet rats and squirrels living in boxes in their cells. We had tokens. What no bringing no motherfucking stove bag to your door. You had to venture out onto the yard with tokens and go to the store and physically buy your shit with a stove list. Go take the stove list, go to the window, put the stove list in there, put it in one window, the right side window, and you get your bag out the left side window. Brown paper bag. What no plastic then? It was brown paper bag. They wouldn't dare give us no plastic bags in MR. You know why? Because we're going to take that plastic bag and Juice, niggas like this nigga Juice up here, y'all think cool ass, calm ass nigga. Juice would take a plastic bag, run up in the nigga's cell, have the police break a nigga door, run up in the nigga's cell and put the bag around the nigga head and suffocate a nigga. I don't know what you niggas think Beat Factory is, nigga. You niggas got something fucked up. Y'all thinking because he on and cool.
And light skin. Okay, Juice. All right. My bad, Juice.
What the fuck you niggas thinking? Juice, them niggas he ran with, them East Side niggas, will run up in your cell, nigga. It wasn't no raping. Niggas wasn't no rape shit at MR.
Right.
If you was gay at MR because you wanted to be gay, what? No, we don't respect no gay shit. What is you talking about? Draw day. He just said it. It was called Draw Day.
That's right.
Midnight shit. They come around. They come around with the cart, the black cart, with the different tokens and the different thing. It was called Draw Day. He just said it. I fuck with you, nigga, because you know what you're talking about. You know what you're talking about. It's called Draw Day. You put your slip in, I think, on a Monday, and was Draw Day either Thursday, Wednesday, the week before. Yeah. Low at Quartermaster. Quartermaster was a good job at MR. If you was on Quartermaster, we get the fresh news. Yes. Property room, Quartermaster, and the furniture factory. The kitchen was last. The furniture factory where all the knives came from. $75 to $37.50. You motherfucking right, Jigga. I fuck with Jigga. These niggas know what they're talking about. Yep, Thursday. Yep, the week before. You put shit in, you put the slip in for your tokens Thursday, and the next week they come on midnight shift and pass your shit out with a cart up and down the rock, starting from the lowest number to the highest number. You motherfucker right. Shout out to Low X, Low and Spencer. Fuck you. Oh, look, you talking about little short peso, little Low X, little East Side Low X, little Big Juan, little East Side Low X, little peso.
He used to be with Eric X, E-Way. You know, all those my mans, E-Way now.
You right, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. You know what you're talking about. Let me tell you niggas something. Jigga just said you go to the gym and they lock you in the gym. That was true. Nigga, we didn't even go to the gym. We stopped going to the gym. We was on the yard, locked inside the yard cage. Right? 2-for-1s in the store. You don't get that motherfucking, when that next store come around, you ain't get that motherfucking money. Right? We had tokens. You wasn't gonna make it. Listen, bro. If you was a hoe ass nigga, you couldn't even put no store list in. You was not gonna make it back to your unit. J block or I block with that store bag, nigga. We had tokens.
Nigga hit that bag with the knife and let all that shit fall, and niggas hit that shit like vultures. Pick all
We
that
had
shit,
brown
grab
paper
all
bags
that
for all you niggas. Man, what? No, and listen, ain't no bunch of gay shit going on in the prison system. Dude, do have homosexuals, bro. 95% of niggas who homosexual, they came in prison gay.
Right. Well,
For
no
all
rape.
y'all who don't know. Big radio, that's right, the big black radios, nigga. You know what it is, right?
The G2s.
The
G2.
the GE2s. The ones
Uh,
was the big gray and black ones. The twos was the all black ones with the red dial, with the antenna to pop up.
Right.
Let me tell you niggas something about calling me gay, nigga. It ain't shit gay about me, nigga. Nothing. Y'all niggas, listen, MR, I was, listen, bro, it was niggas dying. There was 2-3 deaths a month. Niggas was dying in that bitch. If I'm lying, I'm flying. When you go to the shower, nigga, it was group showers at MR. What no single showers? When you
Right.
if Juice go to the shower, I'm standing up watching Juice back. I get my clothes on. We walking to the shower with our shoes on, nigga.
Flat
We ain't
out.
wearing shower shoes. We taking the shower with our state shoes on, nigga. It was against the law to be in the shower barefooted or be in the shower with some shower shoes on. That nigga will kill your dumb ass in that bitch.
For
You
real.
niggas, the MDOC fucked up. The MDOC was way more violent than the Fed joint.
For real.
Way more violent. So for all you niggas telling these stories about being in the Feds and this and Feds that, nigga, the MDOC, a nigga will cut your motherfucking throat, nigga. That was an MR full of young niggas. I went from MR to IMAX level 6. You niggas never know they had no level 6 in MR. Y'all didn't know they had no level 6 in the MDOC, did y'all? Let me tell you
This
what.
nigga made it to a hidden level.
But,
Man, what the fuck?
With a 3-year bit, that's what y'all ain't catching. He only had 3 years. He never supposed to see none of
Nigga
that.
just said holding post in the shower. You motherfucker right. We got a whole post. It was 2 of us watching one nigga take a not watching him with our backs to him. Let me tell you a story. Oh, Dawgface was gay in prison. Point out a nigga who was there with me. When you got a nigga saying I was a hoe or I was gay, that's a nigga who mad at me about something. That ain't the truth. It's too many good men who know me, who did bitch with me. Ain't no such thing as you being gay or being a rat in prison and niggas not knowing about it. There's no such thing as that.
Flat out.
There's no such thing as that. And if you were in the Nation of Islam, nigga, the penalty for getting caught fucking with a homosexual was death.
Flat out.
Death, nigga.
Any Muslim organization.
The penalty was DEATH. If you did not die, it was because the Lord himself was with you after they get through stabbing your bitch ass down. It was death. We didn't play no games like that, bro. No such thing as no gay Muslim.
No.
Ain't no such thing as a gay Muslim. Now, you did have people in there pretending. We did have motherfuckers joining the organizations who was joining them for their own particular reasons. But ain't no, Muslims don't accept no gay shit, bro. We don't partake in no homosexual behavior. And I don't even really talk about this shit, my nigga. What's up with this level 6 shit stuff? I'm gonna tell you what's up with this level shit. Motherfuckers wasn't even in prison with these new niggas don't know nothing about no IMAX level 6. IMAX level 6 was for the worst of the worst offenders. You never came out your cell at IMAX.
No.
Your shower was in your cell, and you couldn't just turn the water on. The police would turn your water on for 6 minutes. You had 6 minutes to take a shower inside your cell. You had to get wet, soap up, rinse off, get out. If when that shit hits 6 minutes, water off. They don't give a fuck. You got soap in your eye. You had to finish your shower routine in your sink, nigga.
For real.
Ain't no big yard. Ain't none of that shit. You was chained. They would put your ass in 5-point restraints, nigga, if you did anything. They would chain you up and beat your ass in that bitch, man. You niggas don't have no understanding of how critical that shit was, my nigga. I spent 36 months in level 6. 36 months, nigga, in level 6. In IMAX, level 6, 36 months. You don't see no birds. You don't see no squirrels. You don't see nothing but white people, bro, who hate niggas. And they may not feed you. And they may not feed you, nigga. I was in IMAX, bro. I went 4 or 5 days without eating anything.
They go right back.
What no gay shit on my jacket? Ain't nobody of no motherfucking real recruit saying I was. Ain't none of that, nigga. Ain't none of that. Oh, Dawgface gay. Why? Because Dawgface sent a nigga a dick pic. That's an insult. Let me tell you something, bro. How y'all know I send niggas a picture of my dick? Because the niggas who I sent pictures of my dick, they told y'all I sent him pictures of my dick. But I also sent these niggas my address. I also post everywhere I be at, nigga. Every event I be at, I post it, nigga. I sent niggas a picture of my dick because I don't respect you niggas, and that's the ultimate show of disrespect. But it's still niggas looking at that like it's a show of disrespect. Niggas look at it like, oh, that's gay. No, it ain't. What's gay is these bitch ass niggas. See, these niggas take the victim. They take the victim's stance. Man, you wrong, Dawgface. What they gonna do about it? You feel offended by me seeing you a picture of my dick? I seen your mama picture of my dick. I have sent these niggas mamas. I have found out their Instagrams, and I sent these niggas mamas pictures of my dick. And niggas jump my DM like, why you see my mama picture of your dick? Because I wanted to, bitch ass nigga. You mad? You ready to fight? You want to shoot?
How mad are you? You feel me?
How mad are you? Back to my story, though. I come out of IMAX, level 6. They sent me to Oaks. Oaks Max. Oaks was a level motherfucking 5. It wasn't a level fucking it is right now. It was level 5. They left me in a hole another 2 years. After doing 36 months, they left me in a hole another 2 years at Oaks Max on administrative segregation. That's when Shaka Senghor, the same Shaka Senghor y'all see on the Oprah Winfrey show, Shaka Senghor Melanik had beat the police ass at Adrian, broke his jaw, broke his back at Adrian, and they sent Shaka up there with me. We in the hole together in a level 5 at Oaks Maximum Correctional Facility in East Lake, Michigan, nigga.
Shout out to Shaka.
Shout out to Shaka Senghor. You can see him on the Oprah, Googling Shaka Senghor, Oprah Winfrey, right? When you in level 5, my nigga, let me tell you nigga something. Where you gonna do some gay shit at? Ain't no bunkies in level 5. What no bunkies at MR? You ain't got no bunkie.
Ain't no way out by yourself.
The only way you could possibly get some gay shit off is in the kitchen. That's the only way you could possibly get some gay behavior off is if you work in the kitchen and you back there where they doing the washing the pots and pans and the dishwasher shit at. But my nigga, it's real niggas who working back there. Ain't no real niggas gonna stay back there and let you fuck no sissy in their presence, bro. And that ain't gonna happen, my nigga. Most of that gay shit was in lower levels, level 1s, level 2s, and shit like that, because they out all day and ain't no police to watch a nigga on them pole barns. I talk to Raphael X every day, brother. Raphael X is on this live right now. Y'all just don't know it because he don't want to be known. I talk to him every day.
That's what's up.
Listen, I'm at Oaks Max. Now, when you at Oaks Max, right? Everybody who know me from Oaks Max know I was a fool, right? I'll be arguing with a nigga in the hole. Bitch ass nigga, you a hoe ass nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I don't give a fuck who you is, what religion you in, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I tell a nigga, if you make me mad, I said, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you in the nation, one of my own brothers. I don't give a fuck if you a Moor. I don't give a fuck if you Melanin. If you violate me, when they let me out this motherfucking hole, I'm stabbing your bitch ass on sight. I don't give a fuck if you in front of the Grand Sheik, or if you in front of the minister, or if you in front of the imam. I'm stabbing your ass when I see you. I want y'all to know something. When you catch a fighting ticket or an assault ticket in a level 5, it ain't like no level 1, level 2, when you getting top lock and LOP. Nigga, if you catch a fighting ticket in level 5, you go into the hole, you gotta go to court. They gonna give you between 15 and 30 days, depending on your level of infraction. How hard it was for them to break your fight up. Because fights ain't easy to break up in level 5. Niggas going for what they know. You're gonna get 13 to 30 days on punitive segregation for getting found guilty of that goddamn ticket in kangaroo court from that bitch ass hearing officer who was all white. I ain't never seen a black hearing officer. Have you, Juice?
Hell no.
No, they ain't getting none in Michigan. So listen, once you get 15 to 30 days for that fight, then they gonna put you on lay down. You gotta go lay down on ad said between 3 to 6 months for one fight. So you're gonna get 15 and 30 days in punitive segregation. What that means is, if you don't know, little boys and little girls, no TV, no commissary, no toothpaste, no lotion, no going out to the yard cages, nigga, where you walk around like a little lion in a cage. None of that.
No.
None of that. Ain't none of that. Then you go lay down. When you go lay down, they bring you some of your property. Your TV, your radio, your cost earphones, the cost earbuds, the white see-through ones, the clear ones. Yeah, them BD7, the ones really bang, right? Every time you get into a fight, a nigga see you between 4 and 6 months. You're gonna be in the hole between 4 and 6 months for every fight you get into. I would get out the hole and be out the hole for 24 hours. I would come out, unpack my shit, wait the yard break, go jump on the phone, call my baby mama, and talk to my kids. The next morning, I'll go in my cell, pack my shit back up, my duffel bag in my Foot Locker. When at breakfast time, if I couldn't catch a nigga at breakfast who was talking shit to me, I'm gonna catch him at lunch. If I can't catch him at lunch, I'm gonna catch him at dinner. There's nobody who knows me will tell you I'm lying, bro. Not one person. So when you see all these niggas trolling, talking shit, oh, Dawgface is gay, Dawgface was getting beat up, nigga, I was killing niggas in prison, my nigga. What is you niggas talking about? We was in that bitch committing homicides and getting away with them, you stupid ass niggas. What is you niggas talking about? I'm talking about me. Fuck everybody else. We was in that bitch leaving niggas paralyzed, niggas in wheelchairs. We was holding niggas down and taking the razor from the shaver. The little big shavers. We was taking the razors out and cutting $150 niggas and cut niggas' ears off. CL20s, Mac 5s. The Mac 5 was in one, Juice. He know what he talking about.
He know what he talking about. That's what I was sitting there laughing at.
20 was the little weak ones. The Mac 5s, them was the ones that really banged.
Yeah, for real.
He know what he talking about. He know what he talking about. Right? Listen, I was at Oak Max. The motherfucker warden, I forgot the warden name right now. He was a little short white guy with like a little Donald Trump haircut. I told the motherfucker when I seen him, I said, my nigga, when I get out the hole, bitch, when I see you, I'm blowing your bitch ass shit out. I don't give a fuck if you standing next to the warden. I seen a nigga in the child hall. The warden never really even came to the child hall for real. He came in the child hall, walked the Michigan Law Journal. That's right, brother. He walked in the Hilltop News. That was MR's newspaper name. He know what he talking about. Shout out to Jiggle 1017 Jiggle. The Hilltop News, the MR was the news. I wrote articles. Even though I was getting all this trouble, I was a very studious motherfucker. I wrote articles for the Hilltop News, bro. The newspaper. Right? Listen, my nigga. if a nigga from Detroit, Pontiac, Flint, Lansing, Grand Rapids, Battle Creek, Muskegon, you ain't gonna find no real nigga say I was gay in prison, bro. You ain't gonna find no, if a nigga saying that, he a hater, nigga. I'm in Detroit right now. You ain't gonna find a nigga it's too many niggas who know me. Too many, I'm legendary, nigga, in real life. Nigga, step down on your nigga, on the nigga neck. Why did I go to IMAX? I went to IMAX because we got into it with the Aryan Brotherhood. Tell y'all what happened? We coming out of J Block. It was a J Block war. Most of the Aryans was in J Block, J3, J4. So most of them was, right?
Mm-hmm.
We coming out to go, they bust the yard, gallery by gallery. J1, J2, J3, J4. They bust a rock at a time. J1 inside, J1 outside. J2 inside, J2 outside. That's how they bust the fucking yards, right? We go into the yard. When we go into the yard, you go out the main door, out the unit, and the gate to go to the yard and J Block was to the right-hand side. They shaking us down. Moncada and Battles, bitch ass. Battles with the glasses. Little skinny bitch ass hunky, walk with the limp.
Yeah.
They got a whole squad of police there. COs there. It was odd because they know they don't have that many motherfuckers like that, right? They shaking down everybody, right? They shaking down white people, black people, all that shit. They shaking everybody down, right?
With the metal detector.
With the metal detectors and physical shakedown, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess how slick them white boys had got in the Aryan Brotherhood? The white boys had other white boys who didn't go to the yard, right? The white boys who didn't go to the yard in the Aryan Brotherhood and skinheads, they was dropping knives out the window.
Mm-hmm.
So the white boys is walking over to the wall where the inside wall is. They picking the knives up. White boys got sick on us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They knew we getting shook down. The police did it on purpose, bro. The police shook down everybody, but so they wouldn't get caught being racist. The white boys stayed on the rock on the inside of J2 and J3, and they was tossing the knives out the window. Out the inside window. So all the white boys would go over by the inside wall, and I thought to myself, why are these white boys standing up against these walls? Because the other white boys, we ain't peeping. They dropping the knives, bone crush us out the window. Right? We all get in the yard, the police lock the gate like they always do. If you've ever been to Michigan Reformatory when it was a gladiator school, not that new wave shit when they remodeled that bitch.
Right.
Not MR dorms, nigga. MR. Ponies, horse, right? Thayal. He see it? This thing know what he talking about?
Yeah, that thigh, you feel
right there. That Thayal, nigga. He knows what he's talking about.
Jigga was there. You feel me?
He was there. That Thayal. What you got that Thayal at, nigga? That was the language.
You feel me?
The police, the correction officer, we call them police. They locked the gates. We knew it was tension on the floor. We know because I think I don't know who it was, but I know it was a Mobite had went up in his cell and beat the brakes off an Aryan nigga. He was on J3, right? He beat the brakes off that muscle bound ass hunky. I forgot what his name was. He was a muscle bound weightlifting Lou Ferrigno looking motherfucker. Dog went in the cell, knocked that bitch out, took his tape box, and sold all the rock and roll tapes to other white boys. Right? They locked the gate. The white boys looking all tough. They never look all tough, bro. The white boys looking all tough, walking around the track, their chest stuck out, their shirts off. They got their shirts tied around their head like bandanas, right? Looking all tough and shit, right? So I'm looking like, no, we running, no, in Nation Islam, we ran point where you have run perimeter, security, right. It's called running point. I ain't gonna put you in too much of our business, but that's what it is, running point. So if something happened, there's always a patrol of brothers that can catch you off so you can try to climb over that fence. And you couldn't climb the fence because the fence was 20 feet high with barbed wire on top of that bitch. But we're gonna make sure you get your bitch out when they call halftime, you never make up the yard, run point. Run point. The white boys looking extra tough. So we all looking like, what the white boy looking all extra tough for? And I'm going to get to the rat shit next, you bitch ass niggas. White boy, he run up to a motherfucker, pop a nigga, pop, 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 pop. All we see is white boys coming out they motherfucking pants with big ass knives that have been sharpened to razor edge perfection in the furniture factory where they have the grinders where they make furniture. You had prisoners who made a lot of the furniture that y'all mamas got from our van. That furniture was made inside the Michigan prison system, in case y'all didn't know. The tables that the students sit in your classrooms, those tables were made by prisoners in the MDOC and the furniture factory at Michigan Reformatory. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Pay attention from the game, you niggas. Them white boys was stabbing, right? And they were serious white boys too, bro. All that shit about the white boys is weak and bitch ass niggas and all that other kind of shit. These white boys were serious, bro. These white boys were stabbing in the face, the neck, the eye, the ear. They wasn't stabbing no nigga in the chest, arm. It was all neck shots up, nigga. Stabbing with razor. As soon as the knife hits you, your skin getting cut open, right? And listen, we couldn't even wear our bulletproof vests. What you mean, Dawgface?
Right.
Bulletproof vest, right? We would steal books from the law library, hardback books. We would tear the books apart. We would take our sheets and we would sew, like we would create bulletproof vests out of hardback law library books. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Or we would take magazines. National Geographics was the best ones, brother, because the National Geographics, they were small.
They was thick, though.
They was thick.
Right.
We would make vests out of National Geographics magazines. But if you ain't had National Geographic, I kept me a subscription of National Geographic just for that purpose.
For real.
National Geographic was high as a motherfucker. Everybody else had the source, right? Rap Daily, Rap New. We had, right? Listen. We got the weight pit out there, though. That's what they weren't counting on. We got real slick. Nigga. They get at MR, they didn't give you no rubber, no leather belt. They gave you like a little
Velcro, the
Velcro little straps.
Yeah.
We ran to the weight pit. We got the little 5-pound pig steel weight with the hole in the middle on the weight bar. We got the 5-pound weights. Put the belt around there and went to work. When I tell you we went to work, we beat those white boys to death in that bitch. To death. When I say to death, I mean they was dying in that bitch from head trauma. Back then, tell me if I'm lying, Jigga, anybody. When you stabbed a nigga prior to 2000, you ain't get no new case.
No, what?
You don't get no case. The only thing you would get a case for is if you murdered somebody. If you murdered somebody, you would get a case. Or if you put your hands on the correction officer, you was getting a case, right? But then at MR, they wasn't even doing that because the police at MR was so tough, they'd take their badge off and they look the belt off and come in the cell and fight you. That's how crazy the big corn-fed white boys was.
Horse them.
Yes. Yes. They come in there and fight you. Them big corn-fed white boys been tipping cows, nigga. They don't give a fuck about your black ass. They hate niggas.
Mm-hmm. I own you. That's the name of their city.
I own you. And I own your Michigan. Let me tell you something, brother. When somebody say, Dawgface, you was gay in prison. No, I wasn't. I'm not gay in prison or out of prison. I don't subscribe to homosexual behavior. I've never even had a thought about engaging in no homosexuality at all. I'm not gay. Motherfuckers don't go to prison and just decide to be gay.
Hell no. And real motherfuckers knocked off the COs. The COs was making moves. You could make moves with the COs. You ain't have to deal with no another man. It was women.
If you had a bag, if you was getting to any kind of bag, them white hoes, you think white bitches don't like niggas? Them big muscle bound, weight pushing, duck walking, bear crawling ass, jump over a building with a single bound ass niggas. You think the white hoes wasn't liking no niggas? We know that white women love the blacker you is. Them white hoes gonna suck your dick through the bars. The white hoes gonna call you out for a medical. You couldn't refuse to go to the medical. They gonna call you out to the medical and suck your dick over there in the with the infirmary. All you had to do is be a little smooth, don't run your mouth. You're gonna get some pussy. You think them white hoes inside them prison systems wasn't fucking? They ain't never seen no niggas before. The first time some of them white women ever seen a nigga was when they got a job in the MDOC working as a correctional officer or working in a child hall. You think them white cooks in the child, when civilian white bitches working over there wasn't sucking no dick? You a fool.
For real.
Food
stewardess.
You think Low X did went in the quartermaster fucking them quartermaster hoes?
You feel me?
Low X got the quartermaster bitch pregnant. This is 1994 at MR.
For real.
My nigga, the biggest misconception in the world is that is because a guy was in prison, he was gay. The other misconception is the longer you in prison, the more gay you had to have been. Brother, listen, man. There are men who stand on 1,000% man principle, bro. If you're engaged in homosexual activity in prison, you're looked at and you're viewed as weak. You're viewed as weak. You ostracized, man. Ain't no nigga running around with you, working out with you, playing basketball. If you was gay, you was not allowed on the basketball court. You had to go play basketball with the who, Juice?
Say that again, I ain't hear you.
If you was gay in the MDOC, you couldn't play basketball with the real niggas.
No, you had to go play with the motherfucking white boys and the people of your caliber. You feel me?
If you was gay in the MDOC, you had to go knock it. Like, this nigga jigger hidden. This nigga jigger hidden. Try to knock off a red tag or a green tag.
He for real.
Nigga for real, bro.
I had me two of them. You feel me?
Y'all don't know. It's 3 stages of training for a correctional officer. A red tag, which means you don't know shit. You green as hell.
Right.
A green tag, which means you've been there about 6 months and you know how this shit go. And then once you get in good, you a black tag, nigga.
Right.
The green tags and the red tags was on their ass. That's who we get to bring the dope in.
You feel me?
That's who we get them hoes to suck the dick. Fucking
Bring
them
me
hoes.
a box cutter.
Bring me a box cutter in this bitch. Bring me a cell phone.
You feel me?
All this shit about if you was in prison, you was gay. Who told you niggas that? Your uncles? Your bro, because y'all couldn't have talked to nobody for real, who been there saying that shit, because that ain't true, bro. If you was gay in prison, now you had some gangster fags.
Right.
You did. But they were like New York. Them of us in New York. But New York and Jackson, he's a Jackson. See, the term predator, New York was a predator. But New York wasn't fucking with no niggas. He fucking with white boys. And New York couldn't come to MR because New York been in prison 30 years raping. He raping white boys, knock them out, rape them. They wake up and they a whole different motherfucker when they wake up.
Him and Pussycat.
New York and Pussycat. They knock you out and rape you. But they only rape that. I don't believe, I never heard about
boys.
White boys, right? Oh, Dawgface was fucked with some white boys in prison. Where they was at? Because the white boys in the levels I was on, I wasn't on level 2, nigga. Oh, I was with Dawgface level 2. You a motherfucking lie, nigga. I wasn't in no level 2. I couldn't go to level 1 because I had a very high assault risk and a high property risk. I was not qualified to go to a level 1. I could not. And I had 23 plus points. For you niggas who don't know, level 5, it's a point system in DOC. 1 to 6, level 1. 7 to 10, level 2. 11 to 14, level 3. But really no level 3s in there, bro. I think 17 to 23, level 4. 23 to 35, 35 plus, it's level 5. We beat them white boys to death at MR. That's how I got to IMAX. I went from IMAX to Oaks Max. I went from Oaks Max to Standish Max in Standish, Michigan. I went from Standish Max back to Oaks Max. I went from Oaks Max, and the warden at Oaks Max told me, if you do anything else in my prison, I'm going to send your ass so far across the bridge. Michigan has 2 peninsulas, Upper Peninsula, Lower Peninsula. Oaks Max was up by East Lake, Michigan. East Lake was about an hour north of Muskegon in the Lower Peninsula. He told me if you do anything else, I'm going to send your ass so far up north that you're going to be in Wisconsin, nigga. You do anything else. Guess what I did? Anything else?
Sending you to Marquette. You going to Marquette. You feel me?
Something else? No. Past Marquette, Juice. What's past Marquette?
Man, this nigga here is hell, man. You can't even put this nigga in prison.
Oh, Ottawa. What is it? Ottawa?
Baraga.
Baraga, Max. Baraga. Okay, Baraga.
Camp Ojibwe is a Camp Ojibwe outside.
Yeah.
Baraga Max.
Camp Stabaway. Yeah.
So listen. Baraga Max is on the other side of Lake Michigan, nigga.
For real.
You're on the Wisconsin side of Lake Michigan. You ain't getting no Michigan radio stations. You watch TV. That's why I fell in love with the Chicago Cubs and the White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers. You ain't getting nothing in Michigan. You don't see no Pistons, no Lions. You see Green Bay and Chicago only. That's all you see. You ain't seeing I didn't know what the Pistons uniforms look like, except I get the Sport News magazine. Well, I got a subscription to the Sport News. That's how I saw what the Detroit Pistons jerseys look like. My nigga, let me tell y'all something. My kids can die right now. All of my kids can die right now if I ever engaged in any form of Listen, the niggas who I was around, they would kill you. They would kill you if you were caught fucking with some boys. We call them boys.
Flat out.
If you was caught dipping in the that Sucker Punch was another one. Sucker Punch, New York, and what's the other name, Juice?
Pussycat.
He cooking. Flake know what he talking about. Oh, Woody Wood. Yeah, Woody was a predator too. Yeah, Woody was a predator.
What they fail to realize, they thinking all sissies punks and stuff, all boys punk. Some of them guys that mess with them homosexual guys, that's their sexual preference. They still was very dangerous. You feel me?
Man, in New York, Pussycat would kill you.
For real.
Big Ron said he was at MCF. I was never at MCF. I was never at Brooks. Brooks is the other one in Muskegon, right? I was in level 5. Listen. World wasn't fucking with no boys. No, he wasn't fucking with no boys. Julie, we fucking boys.
They throw a World out there. You know, World had all them killer homosexuals around him, so that's why they.
He gonna throw Mike O'Shaw in the mix. Mike O'Shaw. Now I ain't gonna put Mike O'Shaw. Yeah.
We can't talk about Mike Upshaw.
I can talk about Mike, but hey, listen, you know something. I ain't never seen Mike Upshaw get it in, but Mike something he wasn't embarrassed about what he was into. You know what I'm saying?
You
know what I'm saying? Of course, World will kill you. If you fuck with World, I don't give a fuck what World was doing. World would kill you.
He would
have you killed. I went in for armed robbery. I was a robber by trade. No secret. I'm robber. You make it out, take it, player.
You feel me?
Get
down and lay down.
Why should I stand out there and sell it when I can catch your bitch ass coming off the block at 2:30 in the morning? Let me get that out you, player. That's why you are Lime Unit, URF. He knows something. URF stands for you are fucked. Pound for pound, the worst prison and
most racist spot.
Most racist. They had good food though. They had good food. They gonna feed you, but they gonna call you nigga, monkey, baboon. They gonna shake your cell down, break all your shit, and fuck over you. I ended up getting my parole from URF, and that's unheard of. Let me tell you something. When niggas say, "Oh, Dawgface was gay," bro, I was engaged in homosexuality. I was around distinguished gentlemen, my nigga. That's where you got your parole. Yeah, URF level 3. Yeah,
I'm surprised you got that there. I'm surprised you got that there, URF, after the Milanics laid that demonstration down on them police.
Listen, I got my parole at URF. It shocked me. It shocked me. But let me go into the heart of the matter. Nigga say I told on the motherfucker. I did what? It said Quentin Moore. Dawgface, you told on a nigga named Quentin Moore, and you got Quentin Moore sent to prison. Let me tell y'all about this. Hey, gossip. Detroit gossip, you in the building?
He lagged out.
What?
Oh, there you go.
You in the building?
Yeah. What up, though? This reception so bad.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. My reception's super bad.
But can you hear us, though?
Yes, I can hear y'all.
Okay, listen. Motherfucker say Dawgface told on a motherfucker. Let me tell you something, bro. I have never been in a position to where I would even think about telling on the motherfucker, right? So let's talk about this Quentin Q. Moore situation, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Right. So listen, let me tell y'all the story first before we get into the actual thing. I want everybody to chime in and take a listen to what I'm about to say. I met a female on Instagram 2 days after my birthday in July of 2018. You know how we do on Instagram? I'm jumping the bad bitch. I jump in the bad bitch DM, right? I jump into a bad bitch DM, right? What's up, big old thick horse, motherfucker? You know how we do, right? I jump into her DM. What's up? What's up? She's like, what's up? I'm at the studio with Helliver. I'm at the studio when he had the Helliver in the studio by the historic district by off of Woodward. I'm in Helliver studio, right? I say I'm up here with Helliver, man. She was interested in music. You know how I meet motherfuckers. You know how I'm a Bill Cosby ass nigga, casting couch ass nigga. Listen, so I say, come see me right quick. I'm at the studio. Where you at with Helliver? Oh, Helliver. No, they do, right? Yeah, Helliver. T Grizzly was a star. First day out, all that shit was banging. All that shit was banging. Right? I'm up there with Hell up in there. I think Hell was up in there with T Grizzly then, right? She pull up on me, right? Through the DM. I said, I give her my address. Well, Hell studio had through the DM. We ain't even texting yet. She gets to the studio, we meet, we talk, we exchange numbers. She said, I'm finna go out tonight. I'm finna go to Floods, right? So you need to come down there and fuck with me. I don't be doing the club thing unless I get paid to be there. I ain't going, right? I said, just holler at me when you get through. Happen tomorrow or something. No, I just seen her one time. No sex, no none of that shit, right? All right. The next morning, I get woke up by a phone call. Well, I'm already up because I get up at between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning, but I think I was doing my workout and shit in my home gym. I get woke up. It's a nigga on the phone. He said, man, you fucking my bitch. I look at my phone, like, what? That nigga click, I hang up on that dumbass nigga. Phone ring again. Man, you fucking my bitch. I know who is. Your name Dawgface. Now you got my attention because you saying my name, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? What about it, nigga? What's happening? What's up? Said, man, you fucking my bitch. I said, well, what bitch you talking about? Because I don't know what you talking about. I don't got no clue what bitch it is. I'm a bitch killer. So I don't know which bitch it is. Right? I'm a hoe knocker, professional one. Right? So I hear a voice like, get my phone, get my phone, get my phone. So I hear the voice. I recognize this baby girl. Right? So now I know what's going, but I don't know what's going on, no. So she's like, get my phone, get my phone. So he's like, bitch, get back before I beat your ass, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. This is what I'm saying. Word is bond. It's in the paperwork. I say, bro. I said, man, like, man, this bitch a hoe. This bitch ain't shit. So I said, my nigga, well, she a hoe and she ain't shit. Like you saying she is. Why are you on my phone then? If you already know what you're working with. Why you on my phone calling me? I say, you know what they say? The rule is don't never check a nigga, check the bitch. But see, I didn't want to be cold-hearted like that towards the bitch because I could see he was upset. And I didn't want him to beat the female ass, right? Because she was cool. So I shouldn't have cared, but I did care. Because number one, you finna beat her ass for some shit she ain't even did. I never fucked her. I only seen her one time, and that was for 10 minutes. Outside of the hell of a, she didn't even come in. She pulled up, I came outside. What happened is that she's a nurse. She's a nurse. Stayed in Southfield. She had broke up with this nigga a couple of months earlier, right? She went to Floods, which is in downtown Detroit. She stayed way in Southfield, though. She had too many drinks, so she said, I'm going to go to the Dawgface because I don't want to get no DUI. I'm a nurse. I don't want to, right? They broke up. They break up wasn't no beef. It was an amicable breakup, according to her and even his family members said there wasn't no beef. They didn't nothing see this shit coming, right? I'm gonna speak this shit up, give you raw facts. And I'm gonna show paperwork, right? So, what this nigga did is when she came to his house because his house was closer to her house. She had been drinking. She didn't want to get no risky, no DUI. So she came to his house and there wasn't no beef. The breakup was like, okay, cool, we breaking up, going on the way, but they still was cool, right? While she sleep. This nigga do this one number. He elbow her like she drunk though. So she don't know what it is. This nigga put the phone to her face, elbow her ass opened up. It's enough to get in the phone. He go to the phone. He go to the text messages. My number, because we exchanged numbers when she came to the hell of a studio. My number is in her phone, but she ain't saved it yet. You know, most females don't save no nigga number. As soon as they meet no nigga, you gotta be worthy to get saved. The most, it's a bad bitch too. So she ain't just saving no nigga numbers, right? So he see the text messages between me and her. This nigga, he go to her DM. When he go through her DM, he see me, Dawgface. Everybody know who Dawgface is, right? All the rap niggas know who I am. He see my number. Go ahead.
So you saying his freaky ass nurse, he figure out that she be checking your temperature and he pissed.
He pissed. Yes, that's what happened, right?
Nurses, they freaky. They freaky.
Listen, he be at work all day. Hey, listen, this is no beef between me and him over no street shit. Ain't about no dope, no scamming, no. I ain't in none of that. No way. I've been retired from that shit, right? So it ain't about no street shit. It's about a female. So he on the phone. So I'm like, dog. I said, man, I'm gonna put your ass on Instagram, bro. I said, cause you the kind of nigga we talked about. You sucker stroking over a female and calling a nigga. If it's an issue, you say she ain't shit, but she a hoe, this and third. Why you calling me if you know what you got? I said, but my nigga, you, for real, you mad at her for no reason, bro, because I don't even know that girl. I ain't never did nothing with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know her. He got her phone so he can see we've been DMing, so he knows since he lying, right? I said, bro, I ain't never did nothing with her, bro. We just cool like that, bro. Simple as that. She said she could sing and blah, 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 and that was it. Because I'm trying to calm him down because he gonna jump on the bitch, right? And I know her now. We cool, right? So I'm just saying I'm using bitch as I'm just keep, right? We our niggas talk, right? So he like, no, nigga, I know who you is, you Dawgface. Everybody know who you is. So I say, my nigga, if you do something to that girl, that's some hoe ass shit, because I'm telling you, I ain't never did nothing with her, bro. I don't even know her, my nigga. You would be wrong as a motherfucker, bro. And on top of the fact you hooping and hollering about she this and she that. So if she this and she that, why you even upset? He said, no, nigga, no, you gonna respect me. I said, my nigga, I'm gonna put your ass on social media and let everybody know you a bitch ass nigga. I had my podcast then. You know I did. I had my Planet Rock DJs podcast. I started that in 2016. I said, I'm gonna go on my podcast and talk about you, nigga. He said, nigga, I'll pull up. I said, you gonna do what? I said, I'm in Detroit, nigga. You can. I said, my car wash, my man, Reggie car wash on Houston Whittier between Balfour and McKinney. I said, nigga, I'm at the car wash. Pull up. 9935 Houston Whittier, nigga. I'm right here, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Come get you some, right? So he's like, nigga, I'm finna bring my gun. So he hit the FaceTime button. Show me his jump off. I'm like, what? Nigga, I got them too. Boom. Here you go, bitch ass nigga. Screenshot it. He screenshot me with my rockets, right? About 20 minutes go by. I get a phone call from a different number because she had got her phone back from the nigga this time. He said, man, you know what, Dawgface? My bad, bro. My homeboy Scone, a nigga from 8 Mile and Cherry Line, rap nigga named Scone. Like I said, my man Scone, because Scone had told Scone, we finna go over there and fuck this nigga up, or try to at least. Talking about me. And Scone was like, what? Nigga, that's Dawgface, nigga. No, what are you talking about, nigga? For what? What happened? That's his man. Now he gonna rap with him, but he's like, what happened? About a female? He's like, hell no, bro. That's Dawgface. Dawgface cool as a motherfucker, bro. We ain't nigga, get off that shit. And you need to call that nigga, because what happened? So now he telling them, I'll probably be on. He's like, nah, nigga, that ain't gonna work out for you, bro. You need to call dog, tell dog, that ain't what it was. He called me. I answered the phone. It's from a different number, not because she had got her phone back and left his house. He say, man, I said, bro, I don't want to talk with you publicly way over here, right? No, I'm that type of nigga. Once you go talking like that, it's like, bitch, I don't want to talk what we on, nigga. You outside, nigga?
Right.
What we on? Like, no, bro. No, bro. My bad. I was out my head, bro. I should never, even, if I had a problem, I should have talked to old girl, bro. I was never supposed to call you, but I was in my feelings, I was in my emotions and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that on that, bro. For me to you, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? You a real nigga. We fuck with you because I'm already doing my door. I'm already moving. I'm already traveling. I'm already representing for Detroit, nigga. I'm already getting niggas booked out of state. Nigga, everybody know who Dawgface is, right? So he's like, man, all's well. I say, he's like, man, I apologize, bro. I say, I ain't never gonna keep pressing the issue that's nigga try to. I said, all's well, bro. I said, but you need to get that shit together though, young dog. Know what I'm saying? Because that ain't where it is, bro. You don't want to find yourself in a situation when you beefing with somebody about a female, bro. Niggas die. Niggas go to jail about that shit. And then the female gonna be out here. Know what I'm saying? Just out here while you dead or I'm dead or we in prison. That ain't how you supposed to flow, bro. Young dog, I know. So like, yeah, you right, old school. You right, my nigga. Blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, I'm gone. We gone. That was it. That was July 18th, 2018. July 18th. It was 2 days after my birthday. So I ain't fucking with the old girl because the day after I meet you in person, a nigga called my phone off of your phone. So I'm like, oh, she on some bullshit. I don't know that she had really been broke up with this nigga for months. And because I'm not understanding why you even around this nigga. But she had got drunk at Floods and went to his crib because it was a shorter distance than going to her crib way in Southfield. So she didn't want to risk because she was drunk. She didn't want to risk catch no DUI. You know what I'm saying? So she went to his crib because it wasn't no issue, with no beef. Everybody who I've talked to about that particular situation, all her friends and her family members, even his friends say when they broke up, it was an amicable split. It wasn't no beef, wasn't no nothing. So there was no reason why she would have thought that she couldn't fuck with the nigga or just it was the beef. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, 3 weeks later, so I hadn't seen her not one day since. 3 weeks later, I threw an event and I brought all my people from Tampa Bay up to Detroit, all the radio personalities up to Detroit, brought everybody. So they had heard about Sweetwater Tavern downtown. So I get them from the airport. I take them I had an event at Views. I had booked out Views for a Tampa Bay to Detroit event where I brought all the top radio personalities and DJs from Tampa Bay up to Detroit. And then I brought Big Dog Blast, you know, who from 98 WJLB, you know, Sale. I had an event at Views out there on Telegraph and Grand River, right? So I'm at Streetwise Tavern. She called me. She said, she had called me earlier in that day. I said, I'll be at Streetwise Tavern about 3-4 o'clock. Come, you know what I'm saying? You know, I hadn't been talking to her because that one incident 3 weeks before this, right? So she say, well, I'm finna come down there and holler at you then. You know, I'm finna come see you and shit, right? I said, bet. She come on down there, right? So I'm sitting there talking to my man, and my phone rings. It's her. I said, what's up, though? She's like, I'm outside, but I gotta go. This nigga broke into my house. I'm finna show y'all the paperwork, approval, all this shit. So what you mean, what nigga? Because I ain't all the same, my ex. I'm like, what? So yeah. She said, but I'm gonna come in and give you a hug, though, but I gotta go to home because my security alarm went off and the police on the way to my house. I gotta go to my house. She came in, gave me a hug. I said, you straight? Like, yeah, I'm straight. Okay. She said, yeah, I'm straight. She jumped in the car, she leave. So she called his mama, his brothers, her family and shit, because this nigga in her house and she can see from the cameras, right? I'm gonna prove all. See, the incident between the shootout shit, the supposed shootout, it didn't start that day. All this shit started the day before when he broke into her crib, right? She gets to her house, her people there, the police there, because she got ADP security system. They all there, right? So she called me on the phone. I think she pocket dialed me by mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't no intentional shit. I think she hit her phone going into her crib, pocket dialed by mistake. So I'm listening, right? So they get in the house. Her family there, his family there, his homeboy Scone, all them niggas is there, right? In there, even the police. So she tells the police he broke into my house. She got ADP and she got security cameras inside and outside their crib in Southfield, 8 Mile in the Evergreen area, right? So he like, I live here. She's like, no, he don't live here. It's my house. He don't live here. We broke up months ago. He broke in my house. I got video cameras. I got the camera here. Go. He pushing my air conditioner through the window and he climbed through the air conditioner. Where the air conditioner was, he pushed the air conditioner through the inside and climbed through the part where the air conditioner was, right? So she's showing them the video footage from her security cameras on the phone. He say, I live here. This is my house. Police like, what? He pulls ID out. On his ID, he had changed his address to her address without her knowing about it. Because she stayed in the suburbs. So you get better insurance rates in Southfield than you do in Detroit or Highland Park or wherever. Her mailbox is on the street. That's that kind of Southfield house. So he getting the mail. He had changed his address to her address. So his ID said her address. So the police was like, we can't put him out. So she's like, well, my house is pink. I mean, it's yellow. I mean, it's teal, white, and pink. Don't man live here. Look at him. Look at the closet. There's no shoes, no underwear, no nothing. He don't live here. But the police can't put him out because, as y'all all know, if your address on your ID say address, a motherfucker can't just put you out because your address on your ID say that address. Even if it's your house, you can't put me out. If my ID say your address, you can't by law put me out, and the police can't come put me out. Right? You got to go file an eviction notice and a PPO against a motherfucker. Right? You got to file an eviction notice and evict a motherfucker. If I came to your house and I live with you, I could be for 1 day or 2 days. If I change my address to your address, your house, you can't legally put me out by just putting me out. The police can't put me out. You got to go file an eviction. You got to take. Where's your apartment, your house is in your name, or it's your house, or your apartment lease is in your name, or you own the house, right? And take it down there and evict me. You can't just put on and the police can't put me out.
That's right.
That's the game he was on. So the police was like, man, we can't put him out because his address, so her family arguing, right? But now he don't live here though. His family sitting there like, no, he don't live here, but he's saying, I live here. The police can't put the nigga out. The police can't put the nigga out. The police said, we got to go, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they know he leave. But her family and his family homeboy still there. So her family like, nigga, you got to get the fuck up out of here. Now the police gone. Now it's on some standoff shit. Like, nigga, you got to get the fuck out of my sister or my cousin crib. Her female cousins over there, her mom and them over there, his people over there like, dog, go ahead and leave, bro. He's saying, she cheated on me with Dawgface. She cheated on me with that nigga Dawgface. Right? That's what he's saying.
He sucker stroking.
He's sucker stroking.
This nigga burnt out, man.
He cheated on me with Dawgface. So he going to her mama, mama, please, this nigga Dawgface, he sell dope. He a gangster. He been in all kinds of shit. He got a bunch of hoes. She cheated me with Dawgface. The nigga said, I don't give a fuck who she with. She can't be with the nigga Dawgface. That's what he said. I'm going to show y'all what I'm talking about. So we ain't under no illusions, right? I'm on the phone listening. I don't think she called me on purpose. I think she just pocket dialed me. You feel me? I'm listening to this nigga say, I'm gonna kill myself. So I'm like, damn, on the phone, like this nigga done wigged out, right? So I'm not even sure that it's the same nigga from 3 weeks earlier though, but kind of found out it was the same Quentin Moore bitch ass nigga, right?
Suicide bomber.
So I'm like, damn. So don't forget, I'm at the restaurant with my people though. I got it on speaker. I can call T. Lee right now. T. Lee, I got him on speaker. Like, man, what's up? Oh, you bitch, this nigga trip. Like, yeah, like you straight. Like, yeah, I'm straight. I don't know this nigga from nowhere. This nigga tripping about this chick, right? Listen, the nigga took a stitcher cord. He went and grabbed a stitcher cord at the wall, threw it around his neck, threw it over the door, closed the door, and just dropped down. Like he trying to hang himself.
He doing this in the house in front of everybody?
In front of everybody. Her mama, his people, his homeboy, everything. Crying, please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
He had a nervous breakdown.
He had a nervous breakdown, right? So listen.
He didn't even do it. This is how you know you're a dumbass. He didn't even do the shit.
Listen, man. I'm finna show y'all what we talking about here. Because the nigga talking about, I told on this nigga and got this nigga sent to prison. Bro, listen. It's always more to the story than what meets the eye. Let me tell y'all what's going on. Watch this. Who you say capping? Me? Mike Brown, you say I'm capping? I got the paperwork, Mike Brown. I got the paperwork right here, Mike Brown. With the docket number and everything on there.
Right.
I got the paperwork right here, Mike Brown. I ain't just talking, nigga. I ain't just talking. Paperwork, docket number, barcode, all that shit right there. All right, okay, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. That's what happened. This shit gonna sound unbelievable, Mike Brown. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere.
Can't make this shit up.
So they convinced the nigga, man, go ahead and leave, bro. Leave the girl alone, man. Just relax, bro. So he leave. So when he leave, this what he do. So everybody, even his family, like, man, even his homeboy, like, man, this nigga tripping. I ain't never seen him act like this before. I ain't never seen him, I ain't never seen this nigga deflate like this about no female. I don't know what's up. Her family like, nigga, fuck that nigga. Go get a PPO, like the police said, and go file an eviction notice. So the next morning, when she get up, right, she finna go out and file the PPO and file the eviction notice. She go to Oakland County, do it because she live in Oakland County. She stay on Southampton, 2 blocks north of 8 Mile, on 8 Mile in the Evergreen area, on the Southfield side, right? She getting dressed. She finna go file the PPO and the notice of intent. I mean, not notice of intent, PPO and eviction notice, right? His mama called her. Like, man, I'm sorry about that yesterday. And she's like, don't worry about it. I'm finna go file the PPO notice of intent, right? So she's like, don't do that to my son. The Quentin Q. Moore worked at a Chrysler plant. Let me tell y'all something. I'm riding around this bitch with hundreds of $1,000s on me and $100,000 cars. There's nothing you can do to stop me from taking your bitch if that's what I want, nigga. You can't fuck with me. Your bitch want to be a star. And I'm a star maker. Ain't nothing you can do. You work at a plant, you smell like oil and brake fluid, nigga. There's nothing you can do. You ain't got nothing. You stay in an apartment with your cousin, Ronnie McNeil. I'm gonna bring that to the table too, because he told on his cousin Ronnie and said his cousin is the one who drove him to the scene of the goddamn crime. You ain't got to believe me. I'm finna make it plain. Right? So his mama called, her name Reese. His mama called Reese and say, She say, nigga, I was apologizing to my son yesterday, but please don't go put don't put no PPO on him because he a PAL football little league coach. If you put a PPO on him, he will not be able to coach the little league kids for PAL with no PPO. They check for that shit. Make sure the kids are safe, right? Listen. So she's like, hell no. I'm finna go because this nigga played my house. I couldn't put him out my house because his ID said my ID. So I'm uncomfortable. So I'm finna go file a PPO and eviction notice to protect myself because this nigga tripping. So the mama like, please don't do that. You're gonna fuck my son's life up. He a PAL football coach. He ain't like that. He been to college. He ain't like that. Please don't do it. I'm gonna make him go change his ID. His address on his ID. So she said, he got to change it today. This nigga went to the Secretary of State. He was in the line. He took a picture. Knowing Secretary of State back then, you give you a number. You pick one of the numbers, right? He took a picture of the line, of the number. Sent it to her. When he was at the window for Secretary of State, he took a picture at the window of Secretary of State. When he got his ID, because back then, y'all all know that when you change your address for Secretary of State, they don't give you no new ID on the spot. They put a sticker on the back of your ID with your new address on it, and then you get your new ID 2-3 weeks later in the mail with it has your the number on there, right? So he sent her all this shit. So she thinking, okay, it's over because the nigga can't come over to my house no more. I got proof. He sent me with address change. So now she feel comfortable so he can't play with her house no more, right? Mm-hmm. Listen. So she texts me. She's sending me the number he had picked. He waiting in line for Secretary of State. She sent me when he was at the window. He took a picture with him at the window like this, a selfie, showing that he was at the window to stop her from going down there and filing a notice of intent because she dead ass serious, right? I mean, eviction notice and PPO, right? When he gets his new ID, he take a picture of the backside of the ID showing with a sticker on it, showing that his address had changed, right? She sent it to me. Now, she sent it to me because, you on some bullshit. This shit happened 3 weeks ago with this nigga calling my phone. Now, 3 weeks later, this nigga you breaking in your house, hollering my name, all this old kind of crazy shit. This shit crazy, man, right? So listen. So it's about 2:00. So she called me like, man, I'm nervous. My nerves is bad. She had to be to work at 7:00. She worked for the University of Michigan Medical Hospital, right? She said, she can nurse up there for the University of Michigan Medical Hospital, bro. So she said, can you come sit with me till I got to go to work? I had never slept with her. I'll give you my word. I don't lie on my dick, bro. I had never slept with her. I had never been to her house. None of that shit. Right? Yeah, a big round is a motherfucker. I ain't mean in a way I meant PPO and eviction notice. That's what I meant. Pardon my body. So she called me. She said, man, can you come over and sit with me until it's time for me to go work? Because her nerves bad. She ain't no street bitch, bro. She a nurse. Been to college, no kids, all that shit. She never been involved in no shit like this, right? So I said, you know what? I'm on my way to Pontiac because I'm going to go up there and shoot a video. So and she stay in Southfield. I figure in my mind, when she sent me the pictures of the nigga that changed his ID, I'm thinking, okay, that shit over with. The nigga came to his senses and it's all's well, right? So I go over there. So I pull up over there, her car, I put in the driveway right behind her car, right? So I'm in that motherfucker. So I'm going to shoot a video. I got a prop bag where you got bulletproof vests, walkie-talkie, CBs, because she wanted to be in movies. Don't forget Detroit is the home of the Tubi shit. She wanted to sing too, right? So we was talking about putting her in the studio because she got a wonderful voice. I was talking about putting her in the studio, you know what I'm saying, get some beats from hell of her, my people, Wiz Kids, Silly V, them doing some beats for her because she had an interest in singing, right? So I'm showing her, I'm on the way to Pontiac. As she go to work at about 5 o'clock. She got to be working at 7. But she leave out early so she can get there and get herself checked in, right? So I was just going to be over there from 2 to about 5:30 when she got on the road, drive to Ann Arbor, right? So we over there, we talking and shit. So you know I'm a motherfucker. I got the mouthpiece. So you know this nigga really chased her into my arms, being a bitch ass nigga that he is. I'm going to show y'all, right? I ain't gonna just talk to y'all to death. I'm gonna show y'all, right? So listen. So I'm in there, we talking this shit. One thing led to another. I'm knocking boots. Pop. I'm clap-oling. You hear me?
You ain't jump off the dresser.
I'm on the dresser, nigga. I'm on the
You
dresser.
ain't jump off the dresser.
I'm about to die, baby. I'm Trey Songz.
He doing his best impression of Dirk Diggler and shit.
Listen, my nigga.
He said, I said, do my power move. Hold on.
Real life story, bro. I got the transcripts right here, right? Because niggas say I'm a rat. I put the nigga in prison. The nigga put himself in prison. I'm gonna prove it to y'all. Watch this. So I'm laying down. She out. I'm out. All that. Yeah. Next thing we know, we hear a loud boom, like bang, a crash. What the fuck is that? Right? She get up. She go to the front window of the living room. She pick out the little blind. He got a black Dodge Magnum, raggedy one. Chrysler working ass nigga. Ain't no nigga driving no Dodge Magnum in 1998, bro. No rims, no sounds, no nothing. It's a raggedy motherfucker, right? Ball tires and all that, right? Brake fluid smelling ass nigga. Listen.
It ain't just started. It's the alternator.
She like dog outside. I'm like, who was dog? It's like the nigga cute. I'm like, man, come on, bro. So she go get her phone because she left her phone. We start taking our clothes off in the living room, dining room. You know how we just robing, right? I'll chase around. He know I'm a little freaky ass nigga. You know, I'm freaky, respect back on the ass, chase a bit. You know how I do what I do, bro. Listen, bro. So I get up. I'm looking for my clothes and shit, right? I can't find shit because my clothes in the living room. We just took shoe off here, sock there, whatever, right? Listen, all I found, I had one sock and a pair of boxer briefs in the bedroom, bro. Listen, and my Apple Watch, my Apple Watch on, right?
That's the fuck you get for trying to be spontaneous, nigga. That shit all supposed to be in one pile. You bullshit.
I've never told this story out loud before.
He said out loud.
Listen, bro. Back to this point. So she get her phone. When she get her phone, this is the absolute fucking truth. When she get her phone, she look at it. He didn't call her phone about 50 times. And he got blowing that bitch up, but she don't hear it because she got it on silent. Right? She's like, this nigga say he finna come in here and kill us. So he texting her, bitch, I'm finna kill you, bitch. You got Dawgface in there, bitch. You got this nigga over here, bitch. Right? So I'm like, shit, let me find my clothes. Look at my clothes and shit. Boom, boom. So this nigga, so she stay in Southfield. You know, Southfield ain't got no bars on the doors. They ain't all that. Come on, bro. You know, Southfield stay on. Come on now. She stay on Evergreen between 8 and 9 Mile. Ain't no motherfucking bars on no houses over there. They don't play that shit, right?
Just a dough for show.
Right. No, I wasn't shook, my nigga. I wasn't shook at all. I wasn't.
No, I say it's just a dough. Oh, he say you was shook.
No, I wasn't shook at all. Right? How do we know I was over there? Because he had been riding by stalking the bitch, bro. This nigga done stalked out. And
it's a car in the driveway. That nigga was using his computer. He say,
right, he on some creepy shit stalking the bitch.
Right. Juan-o, it's a community dick story. Right. Well, right. It's definitely a community dick story, right? Yeah, yes, he is. Juan-o. I was gonna that Al Nuke shit. I'm gonna give you a break on that right there. Right. But that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. So listen, he stalked out. Listen, bro. So I'm looking for my shit. I don't got no pistol on me, bro. None. But I got my prop bag right here. In my prop bag, I got CBs, walkie-talkies, radio for the video shoot. Because I was on my way to go. When she leave out to go to work 5 o'clock, I'm going to the video, me and my man Meezy to shoot videos. So I got the prop bag. I got CBs, walkie-talkies, hard hats. I got all this shit in the big-ass prop bag, right? Listen, my nigga.
With this
yeah. I got airsoft pistols. I have airsoft pistols. I don't got no gun on me. I'm in Southfield. I ain't got no reason to be. I'm thinking that when he sent her the ID that morning showing he changed his address, I'm figuring that he didn't Okay, I'm done, right? I ain't got no pistols. I'm in Oakland County, my nigga. I'm in Southfield, and I'm finna go to Pontiac, Oakland County. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas got heaters. I don't need no heater. I don't need.
Hey, y'all tag 50. Y'all tag 50. We got a movie.
We got a movie, right?
Tag 50. We got a movie.
So she nervous, as she should be, right? This nigga, I remember back in the bedroom, right? You were slipping. You're right, Michael Brown. I was slipping. Because there's no way I don't even go to female houses, bro. There's no way I should have been over there to begin with like that because of the shit that happened 3 weeks earlier than that. And shit happened. I should have figured this nigga, but I figured when he changed his ID, I figured that he can't no longer claim to be living there. So I figured that he came to his senses. Because why would you give her proof that you don't live there? And that's important because what happened later.
The nigga moved on to his next plan.
So listen. So then I'm in the room. Trying to find my clothes, but I can't find my shoe, my sock, all this. I can't find none of my shit, right? Listen, my nigga. Next thing I know, I hear a door. Boom, boom. He kicking the door in. I hear the door bust open. So I look out. She run down the hallway. He shot, pop, 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 pop. Right? She run in the room with me. I take her, throw her to the side. You're right, Tweet. I got caught with my proverbial pants down. I don't got no burner. All I got is my prop bag. And in my prop bag, I was going to shoot a video on Pontiac. So I got hard hats, vest, workman's vest, walkie-talkies, radios, and shit like that. Yes, I was. Yes,
and a flashlight.
Right. Yeah, yes, right. So listen. He like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you. So I'm like, God damn. This is what I'm saying to myself. I ain't no nervous ass nigga, right? I'm not a nervous ass nigga. So I'm not nervous. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look, I see the airsoft pistols in the thing. And the airsoft pistols are the pistols you use for movies. They look real, and they sound real, and they spit out fire, right? Right? Blank gun. So he like, bitch, I'm gonna kill you. So I grabbed, no, my nigga, this is real life. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Listen, I got like 5 or 6 airsoft guns in the bag, right? I got 2 of them that's like Glocks. They got extended magazines with blanks in them, right? With tape wrapped around the motherfuckers. So I grabbed both of the guns. I reach around the beer, because I'm in the bedroom door. I reach around the bedroom door. I start firing these bitches. They both got 30 rounds in a piece. So that's 60 shots. Sounding like real guns. I'm shooting. Let that bitch loose, right? He holler, oh!
He said they shooting back.
Yeah. He run out the house, my nigga. Listen. He run out the house. He jumped in his car. The nigga ran to the back. I forgot to tell y'all, man, that when the loud bang that we initially heard, that was him running into the back of my car.
In the driveway.
That was the initial loud bang that got her attention to begin with.
He was trying to stop the motion of you jumping off the motherfucking
nigga, I'm telling y'all the truth, nigga. Ain't no cap rapping my no, nigga. I'm telling you the truth, nigga. If it was not for them blank guns, nigga, or the sound of them guns fired off, nigga, we would have been dead in that bitch.
You feel
like for real? The sound of the blank guns scared the nigga away. That's the truth.
Like real shootout.
Bro, I told y'all this shit is a movie. It's not a movie, but it's a movie.
It's a movie. Listen, bro. I have everything. I'm gonna show y'all, my nigga. So listen. He ran out the house, jumped in his car. We hear another loud boom. Boom. This nigga ran into my car again and then backed up. He backed up out the driveway and skirted off, right? Bro. So I'm in there. I'm mad as mother. I say, I'm killing this bitch ass nigga. Everybody who know me know how I talk, bro. Let's keep it gangster, bro. Let's not play no games here. Everybody know, because now, nigga, you didn't call my phone 3 weeks earlier. You didn't broke into the girl house. You've been running, saying my name in front of the police. All this old hoe shit talking about you can fuck with anybody but Dawgface. All this old weirdo shit. Now you doing this? So now I'm on that type of time now. Now I'm on that tip. I've never told this story in the public setting like this before. Now I'm on tip. So I tell her, so I'm mad at her though, right? Because now I'm like, bitch, now some more shit? Like, bitch, you playing games, bitch. I said, don't call no police. Don't call the police. I said, I'm finna kill this nigga. Don't call the police, right? She did not call the police, my nigga. The neighbors called the police because he had shot like 4-5 times, and I'm shooting. I let all 30, each one of them go. So that's about 70 shots. They all sound loud like a real firearm, right? So the neighbors called the police. We in Southfield, my nigga. We in Southfield. You know they coming. 60, 70 shots. Nigga, they coming fast. Nigga, we on Evergreen between 8 and 9 miles, bro. They ain't coming. So listen, I'm like, when they get here, don't tell them shit. Tell them we don't know what happened. No, I'm saying, don't tell them it was him. I'm going to take care of this. I promise you I'm going to take care of this. Everybody who know me know how I talk, bro. Everybody who know me know how I talk. I say, I promise you I got this nigga now. Know what I'm saying? I got this nigga now, right? So listen. So we hear you can hear the police sirens, right? We in Southfield. Everybody know they coming. Right? Scared the shit out that nigga. On my mama, he was spooked out. We in Oakland County, nigga. We in Southfield. You know they coming. You can hear the police sirens coming, getting nearer and nearer to the house. You can hear the police sirens getting nearer and nearer to the house. Right? Listen, bro. So as the sirens get nearer and nearer, everybody coming, my nigga. Fire department, like he's avalanche. Everybody coming. The president, the city council, nigga, they coming. I left it there, bro. I didn't get away. I didn't get away. It was still there. I didn't get away. You got walkie-talkie, CBs, hard hats, vest, no shit for the make videos should go. I left. I went to jail. We all went to jail. Let me tell you a story though. I got you. So as the police get near, I'm saying I'm finna get the fuck on. So I'm trying to get my clothes, go up my car and get the fuck on, right? So next thing you know, I hear, get on the ground, freeze. I hear the police saying this. He started screaming, come out and fight me. Police like, get on the ground, get your bitch ass on the ground right now. I'm looking at her. She looking at me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Bro, listen.
He back. This
nigga, when he drove away, we on Southampton and Evergreen. That's 2 blocks north of 8 Mile in Southfield. This nigga had drove away, parked his car at the Marathon gas station on 8 Mile and Evergreen, and he ran back to the scene. So as the police was pulling up, he was running up simultaneously, same time. He get on the ground like, no, I live here. I got my ID. Dawgface is in there. He just had to kill me. He got 2 Glock style guns, and he got my baby mama in there hostage. This is what he's saying. This is what this nigga is saying. He got my baby mama hostage in there. He just had to kill me. Because this nigga thought the guns was real. He left, drove away, parked his car.
And ran back.
Ran back to the house, 2 blocks, nigga. He ran back to the house.
To meet the police.
Meet the police, bro.
That's crazy.
Let me stop right here. Let's go to let's because y'all niggas don't believe me. Y'all think y'all don't believe me. Can't have that. Hold on, y'all don't believe me. Can y'all see this?
Yup. Life of a stalker.
Okay. Y'all can see this right here, right? Now watch this. Right here, it says this right here, August 8th, 2018, right? So the report is at 11:30 p.m., but it happened before. You're gonna see what happened before that. He says, Officer Langowitz responded to a shooting at 2314 West Hampton Avenue, right? Dispatch advised that ex-boyfriend Quentin Moore to the RP, Narissa Starkey, kicked in the front door and began shooting a pistol at her new boyfriend, Chris Austin. Dispatch advised that Austin was armed, right? It says, upon arrival, myself and Officer Anderson observed a black male in red sweatpants across from the listed address. He was detained at gunpoint and turned over to additional officers for questioning. The female Sharkey was standing on the front porch with two phones in her hands. She stated that the other male was inside. I ordered her to drop the phone and come over to the officers. She complied. She was detained and brought to additional officers for questioning. Officers established a perimeter. I'm not outside yet. I'm still in the house, right? But I had jumped out the back fucking window, bro, trying to get the fuck on, but all I had on was my Apple Watch, a pair of boxer briefs, and one sock. I couldn't find the rest of my clothes, nigga. I'm looking for them. All the chaos I can't find.
You jumped out the back window?
Nigga, you know I did, nigga. I'm a window jumper out of, nigga. Not a tree jumper, but a window jumper out.
Nigga say I'm a window jumper out of, nigga.
Right. After Sergeant Taylor gave verbal commands for the second subject, Christopher. She didn't even know my real name, bro. You know what I'm saying? To exit the home, he was located in the backyard of the listed address. That's the neighbors. I jumped out the window, jumped the fence, and I was in the backyard on land on the side of the garage with leaves pulled over me, nigga. Right?
You feel me?
This nigga telling the police he trying to kill me. He got my girl in the house hostage. So the police responded to him because she wasn't even outside yet. Mind you, this is when she came to the door. She had to get dressed. So he outside telling the police, I tried to kill him. I got two Glock style guns, and I got old girl, his girlfriend, and his baby mama in the house hostage. So the police is responding to what he's saying. They call SWAT. They got dogs, helicopters, everything out there, right? So watch this.
No, about to get your ass smoked.
It's a hostage situation.
Right? Officer Anderson and myself made entry into the home to check for additional subjects. No subjects was inside because I'm out the back fucking window, bro.
I say you ain't in there.
I ain't in there because listen, bro, I ain't supposed to have no kind of gun, bro. No airsoft gun, no BB gun, no Super Circle Wilder gun, none of that shit, nigga. I'm a convicted felon 5 times over, bro. Right? I'm out. While making entry, I observed what appeared to be a broken door frame on the front door by the lock. Once inside the living room, I observed several shell cases on the floor and multiple bullet holes in the interior walls, right? I was directed by Sergeant Taylor to go and secure the black Dodge Magnum parked at the Marathon gas station on 8 Mile and Evergreen. I'm going to tell y'all how they knew it was there. He told them it was there. Watch this, right? I located the vehicle, the parked in a parking spot on the west side of the lot. The vehicle was unoccupied. Officer Langowitz was instructed to drive the vehicle out of the spot and onto a tow truck. I alone entered the vehicle, right? While entering the vehicle, I observed a black semi-automatic handgun under the driver's front seat. The handgun was left in place, awaiting removal at the station. I drove the vehicle onto the tow truck and followed the tow truck to the station. Once at the station, I drove the vehicle off the tow truck and into the Sally port. The towing and moving of the vehicle was all captured on dash camera of vehicle 33. The vehicle was secured and the Sally port door was closed and locked. I turned the key to the vehicle over to Sergeant Russell. I spoke to the gas station attendant. We'll come back to this because this is important, right? Right here. So no, we ain't gonna skip shit. We're gonna go down, right? Because ain't nothing missing out this bitch, right? So arrival. So we're gonna go to Officer Fergus and additional Southfield officers were dispatched to 20134 West Hampton Avenue residence at the above listed date and time for the report of a shooting. Dispatch said Sharkey, right, stated that her ex-boyfriend Quentin Moore shot at her new boyfriend. Dispatch stated that the shooting happened inside the residence. Dispatch updated and stated that Moore left the residence and was near the intersection of Tappert and West Hampton. Moore was wearing red pants and a white shirt. Mind you, they don't even have me yet. They don't need that. They can't find me yet. Right?
Facts.
So it says that so near the intersection of Tappert and West Hampton, Moore was wearing a white shirt and red jogger pants. Officers ordered Moore to face backwards and walk to the patrol car at gunpoint. Moore complied and was handcuffed and searched by Specialist Gorski. I escorted Moore to Officer Walker's vehicle, number 7, and placed him in the rear of the vehicle. Moore's statement. I advised Moore he was not under arrest because they don't know what happened. The first point of contact. Y'all finna hear this nigga came back to the residence and put me in the trick bag. A rat would be is if all this shit happened, he drove away, and then the police get there, and I tell the police he did it. Watch this. Moore explained that he and Sharkey have been dating for 3 years and have been living at the above address since February 2018. Moore and Sharkey do not have any children in common, but Sharkey may be 2 months pregnant with Moore's child. No PPOs or injunctive orders. She didn't file the PPO that morning because he wouldn't change his address. Keep that in mind. Moore stated that he and Sharkey had a falling out and ended their relationship on August 5th, the day before, which is, right, 2018, yesterday. Moore explained that they ended their relationship because she was having a relationship with Christian Austin. That's me. Don't forget, they don't get me yet. They ain't found me yet. This is him making these statements. Moore stated that he found out Sharkey was seeing Austin 2 weeks ago. Moore explained Austin was sending him threatening messages for the past 2 weeks. Moore stated that Austin sent him pictures of guns and text him his address to stop up, pull up. You know how white people be. Moore indicated Austin wanted him to stop by Austin's address so Austin can harm him. They don't have me yet.
Get your ass somewhere under some leaves, nigga. Shit.
Moore explained he arrived at the above residence because he wanted to give Sharkey $400 for her schooling. I'm going to show y'all the arrest thing where it says he only had $47 on his pocket. This way, Moore explained that he arrived at the above residence because he wanted to give Sharkey $400. I questioned Moore why he would give his ex-girlfriend money. Moore stated, she is my girl and the mother of my unborn child and wanted to take care of her. She wasn't pregnant. Moore stated that he arrived and observed an unknown vehicle at his residence. Moore said he texted Sharkey questioning why she would have a male over the house so soon after the breakup, admitting they broke up. Moore stated Sharkey did not text back. Moore indicated this made him upset. I was in there fucking her to death. That's why she didn't text back, you bitch ass nigga. Because she was getting dicked down by the God.
And he sucked
that's
why
why,
he couldn't take it.
That's why he made your motherfucking insurance go up.
Fuck you mean, nigga? Yeah, she ain't texting back. She taking dick, nigga, of epic proportion, nigga.
Yeah, I know he definitely made your insurance go up.
By the East Side Bandit, nigga. Moore stated she did not text back because she was taking dick, eating dick, sucking dick, biting dick, nigga. That's why she ain't text back, nigga. Let's put it on the floor. Moore explained he parked his vehicle at the Marathon gas station, West 8 Mile in Evergreen, and he walked to the residence. Moore stated he knocked on the closed door and there was no answer. How could she possibly answer when she taking a yard of dick, player? Moore said he used his shoulder to break through the door. Moore explained it was his residence and elaborated he could not break into his own home. So now he playing the same game he played the day before. Y'all peep it?
Who the rat, though? Who the rat?
Hold on. Moore stated that he was greeted by Austin in the hallway near the bathroom. The bathroom. Moore said Austin had 2 handguns in each hand. That's 4 guns, but I'm assuming, right? Right?
Yeah,
Moore said the handguns appeared to be Glocks and had extended magazines. Moore stated Austin pointed both handguns at his head while they were face to face. Moore said he was in fear for his life and he froze. Moore explained he pushed Austin into the bedroom and ran away. This the Quentin Moore, you bitch ass niggas dick sucking, nigga.
This nigga Quentin Moore selling movies, the Cinemax.
He telling a hell of
He's
a
selling
story.
movies, man.
He got a hell of an imagination.
Moore explained that he pushed Austin to the bedroom and ran away. Well, I got 2 Glocks in my hand with extended mags. He pushed me in the bedroom and ran away. Keep that in mind. Moore stated Austin fired multiple rounds in his direction when he pushed Austin into the bedroom. Moore stated he ran and picked up his registered firearm, which was located on the table near the living room.
Make that make sense. How your gun get on the table in the living room? You just broke in the house. You didn't have your gun on you?
He don't want to admit that he came in the house with no gun.
Right.
Moore stated he ran and picked up his registered firearm, which was located on the table near the living room. Moore stated that he fired rounds while retreating out the house. Moore explained his firearm had about 4 rounds in the magazine and his gun ran out of bullets.
Oh, he carrying a 4-shooter. He got a 4-shooter.
Moore stated that he retreated out the house and ran towards his vehicle at the gas station. Moore said he placed his firearm in the vehicle and walked back to the residence. So you kick a door in, you come in there, I confront you and put 2 what you think are real guns to your head, as you described, Glock style guns with extended clips on them, magazines in them. You retreat out the house and ran to the vehicle at the gas station. Moore said he placed his firearm in his vehicle and walked back to the residence. I questioned Moore why he would return to the residence. You gonna return to the residence when a nigga just sent 60 shots of what you believe are real bullets towards your direction? Moore stated he was afraid Austin would harm Sharky. Moore explained that he was contacted by the police in the street. I questioned Moore about why he would not call the police. Moore stated his phone was left inside the residence. This stupid ass nigga kicked the door in, started banging. When I started shooting back, or what he thought was shooting back, he ran out the house and dropped his motherfucking phone, bro. Inside the house.
Bloopers.
This nigga, he said he went inside the gas station for help. Moore explained the gas station clerk did not help him, so he returned to the residence. I want y'all to follow me here, bro. Moore had inconsistencies in his statement. Moore initially stated he arrived at the residence with his cousin, Ronnie Terry McGill, and gave his date of birth in a red Dodge Journey. So he put his cousin at the scene of this shit with him. Moore later changed his statement to arriving in his own vehicle. Don't forget, he said that he parked his car at the gas station and walked around there. Then when he left out, he ran back to the gas station. Moore had inconsistencies in his statement. Moore initially stated that he arrived at the residence with his cousin, Ronnie Terry McGill, and gave Ronnie Terry McGill's date of birth and described what kind of car he was in, a red Dodge Journey. Moore later changed his statement to arriving by himself in his own vehicle, and Mr. McGill was not involved and was never on the scene. Moore initially said he never shot at Austin and retreated from the house, and his cousin drove off, leaving him at the residence. So his cousin drove away while he getting busted.
Cousin laughing his ass. Man, I know the investigator had to been laughing like a motherfucker. Like,
Right,
tell me more. Tell me more.
You dealing with Frit and Frat, huh?
Moore later changed his story, admitting to firing shots from his own registered gun, which was on the table in the living room. Moore stated that he dropped the gun in an unknown location. Moore later admitted to never dropping his gun and placed it in his vehicle at the gas station. I was advised by Sergeant Taylor to of the investigation division would question the three subjects involved. Officer Walker transported Moore to Southfield Police Station Investigation Division with my assistants. Moore advised that he was having trouble breathing and had anxiety. I bet you did, bitch ass nigga. I just bet your bitch ass did. Right? Oh, I completed the tabulation. It was 18. I completed the search of the warrant of Quentin Moore's Dodge Magnum. The vehicle was impounded, seen in the crime, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I was dispatched to 314 West Hampton in reference to the shooting between two subjects. Upon arrival, I observed a black female, Sharkey, walking east on West Hampton. Sharkey stated that she and her boyfriend, Chris, were inside the house when her ex-boyfriend, Quentin Moore, arrived in the black Magnum. Sharkey stated that Quentin kicked in the front door, pointed the gun at Chris, and started to shoot. Sharkey stated that when Quentin started to shoot, Chris pushed her into the east bedroom while he went into the west bedroom. Sharkey stated Chris does not have guns and has been threatened by Quentin within the last 3 weeks. Hold on. So, because somebody tapped in. Who that tapped in? Oh, Detroit Gossip tapped in. Let's get Gossip back up here. Gossip, you in the building?
What up, dope?
All right. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right. Can y'all see this now?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So Starkey said that Quentin started to shoot. Chris pushed her into the east bedroom. Right. So I'm just going to paraphrase here. She told the police that I saved her life. If it weren't for me, she would have been dead. Right. Starkey stated that when Quentin kicked in the front door, he pointed the black gun at Chris and started to shoot. Sharkey stated that when Quentin started to shoot, Chris pushed her into the east bedroom while he went to the west bedroom. Right? Sharkey stated that Chris does not have guns and has been threatened by Quentin within the last 3 weeks. Sharkey stated that while she was hiding in the closet, she could hear numerous gunshots. Sharkey stated that she knows Chris has guns and that he had a gun with him that night. She later changed it to that. At the time, Sharkey didn't know if Chris shot back or not. Sharkey stated that she was in fear for her life while she continuously heard gunshots. Once the gunshots stopped, Sharkey stated that she ran out of the bedroom and looked outside and saw Quentin walking towards her house from the southwest corner of West Hampton and Tappert, yelling, "Come and fight!" By that time, the police was there. This nigga is doing exactly what I told you. I transported Sharkey to the Southfield Police Station and escorted her to the conference room located on the second floor to be interviewed by detectives. And all this is just complete pleaded an arrest confinement. He was booked and lies 2 counts of attempt murder and without bond. Okay. Porch. Okay, where we at? Let me see. Oh man, no, that ain't it. Boom, where we at? Information. Upon arrival, I observed a black male wearing red shorts and white shirt running northbound on Tappert and until eastbound West Hampton with his hands in the air. Officer Langowitz and I gave him commands to turn around, put his hands on the head, walk backwards towards the officers. The black male complied. Right. Officers then made contact with officers then made contact with all parties involved and cleared the house. Once the house was cleared of all persons, Chris Austin was handcuffed and placed into the back of my patrol car. I transported Austin and detectives to the bureau interview room without incident. Austin was kept separate from all other parties because this nigga told me, I'm trying to kill him with it. Okay, let me see. So let me just get out of all this shit, bro. Let me just tell y'all something, right? So the question is, did I make a statement? I told the motherfucking police that nigga was lying, and I ain't did the motherfucking thing. He told the police that I ain't stuttering, bitch, nigga. I told him, listen, you ain't even had that much, pussy ass nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Now what you do is don't. I'm in Detroit right now. No, let that bitch stay in there, bro. I'm in Detroit right motherfucking now, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck is you niggas talking about? I told the police he was lying, nigga. Under what circumstances do I let a nigga run me up, do all this whole ass shit, leave the scene of the crime, come back to the scene of the crime, tell the police I didn't try to kill him, ain't got a chicken there hostage. I ain't supposed to defend myself. I ain't supposed to say he lying. I'm supposed to just go with his version of the story. I told the police that nigga was lying. I ain't did shit to that nigga. You motherfucking right, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You motherfucking right, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? He telling the story, tell the police I tried to kill him. I've been threatening. I seen pictures of guns. I seen my address telling to pull up. I've been threatening. What are you talking about, nigga? Yeah, I told the police I ain't do shit that nigga. He was lying. When the police said, Miss Sharkey said if it wasn't for you, she would be dead. You saved her life. You motherfucking right. We run with that, nigga. Now what? Now what? Yeah, I made a motherfucking statement, nigga. I told them I ain't did shit. Yeah, nigga. Now what? A nigga did all this shit. Trying to line me up. He left the scene of the crime, nigga. She ain't even called the police. The neighbors called the police. We in Southfield. And then on top of all that, the nigga went to court and put me down for a witness. They issued a subpoena for my arrest. I never went to court. I never signed no motherfucking statement, nigga. I did. They did interview me. They did interview me. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, I did. Fuck is you niggas talking about? A nigga did all that rat shit. Put you lead the shit, you get to it. He didn't know I had no airsoft pistols. He didn't know. He thought they was real, which is why his whole story was, I tried to kill him. That's his story. So yes, I did tell him that nigga lying. Under what circumstances you get to do all this shit and then tell him I tried to kill you? You leave the scene of the crime, you come back. She didn't call the police. I didn't call the police. When you come back on the scene of the crime, you get at the scene of the crime site when the police get there and you tell the police, I tried to kill you. Come on, y'all, talk to me.
What y'all would have did. That's what y'all say what y'all would have did in the same situation, those who feel that he shouldn't have said nothing. How would
Man,
you
it ain't one nigga. It ain't one nigga. It ain't one nigga in them comments that said they finna go to jail for a nigga lying on them. That they don't fuck
Right,
with.
niggas,
It
a
ain't they
nigga shoot,
man.
a
It
nigga
ain't
shoot
none
that
of that.
too.
We ain't even
A
done
nigga,
no gangster shit together. I'm finna go to jail and play possum for you, nigga.
Why you?
And you calling me to be a fucking witness, bro. That just fucks with my computer. Now that's what get me.
can't make this
So
shit up.
So did dog? I did. Nigga, listen, we didn't sell next to each other. He having convulsions, falling out. Elizabeth, come and join me. I'm coming to join you, honey. He falling out. I did make a statement, nigga. I told them he a motherfucking lie. Cause his story is I tried to kill him. He came back to the scene of the crime because I had old girl in that hostage. I did make a statement. You motherfucker right, nigga. So he get to tell the police, I've been threatening him for weeks. I sent him pictures of guns. I tried to kill him with 2 Glocks. I got her in there hostage. And he tell I ain't supposed to say nothing in defense of myself. That nigga suck my dick. Niggas suck my motherfucking dick. Nigga, what are you talking about? Nigga, you sound like a fool, nigga. I did. Yes, I did. Oh, Dawgface, damn, we weren't supposed to say nothing. I ain't say nothing. You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right. But at the same time, I'm telling you this. You right. I didn't have to say nothing. But at the same time, she already telling the story and he already telling the story. I didn't really know her. I made you motherfucking right. I did. I told them the nigga was lying. I ain't did shit to the nigga. The whole story was a motherfucking lie.
Well,
Yeah,
he was the one supposed to remain silent. He supposed to plead to his fifth. You feel me?
So, hey, listen, Clay. Hey, Adrian Clay, pop up. Here go the link right here. Here go the link right here. Pop up and tell me where I was wrong. Tell me where I was wrong at.
Or
there you go.
How you supposed to play it?
There you go. There go the link right there. Nigga, I don't need no lawyer to speak for me, nigga. What you talking about? I don't need no lawyer to speak for me. But nigga, let me tell you something. 99% niggas don't have no lawyers when they get caught in no legal shit. I'm not under arrest. I'm not picking on the guy no line up, nigga. A nigga telling the police I tried to kill him and get her hostage, nigga. I'm telling the police I ain't did shit. I didn't go to court. Didn't sign no motherfucking statement. Then he put me doing the whole court process. He put me down for a witness. He put me down for witness and wanted me to say that old girl set me and him up to get into it with each other. He came back to the house and he put himself in the paperwork. What are you talking about, nigga? I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. This nigga do all this shit. He left the scene of the crime. He parked his car on 8 Mile and Evergreen, ran back to the house, and met the police, screaming, come out and fight, and then told the police, I tried to kill him. What the fuck is you niggas talking about? Step forward on here. I'm taking all questions, nigga. I ain't ducking no wreck. They're gonna link right there. Pop in.
So what you supposed to let a nigga lie on you and put you in the trick bag?
So you can't say no to you can't say shit. No the fuck I
What
didn't.
they taking out of it? He just talking about you made a statement. You made a statement saying what he said ain't true. You ain't make no statement against him. You saying what he said ain't true.
Yeah, and they ain't sit there and get them niggas his life story, nigga. Yeah, it's a statement. No the fuck I didn't. Or that motherfucker lying. So if that's a statement, fuck is y'all talking about?
I'm here for all questions. You can join me. I don't get. Yeah, I remember when Wolf got shot, Meech got shot in the ass. Meech didn't make one statement. True story. That's a true story, right? First, I would have left the chick alone from the gate, but it ain't what happened though, Ron. What happened is what happened. Nigga trying to assassinate a nigga character, but a nigga ain't. So Dawgface, they saying free Q Mo. They saying free Quentin Moore. Hey, Big Ron. There you go.
You got me here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. You know you weren't supposed to make that statement, man. The truth was gonna set you free.
What truth?
The truth of what the woman was gonna tell the police. You didn't do nothing wrong in that situation. You didn't have
Uh-huh.
to tell them that. She was gonna tell them.
What about my lawyer? I supposed to get a lawyer too, right?
No, the girl was gonna tell them. You didn't have to get none of that. She was gonna tell it all.
Oh, how do I know she was gonna tell him anything? They didn't catch me. I was still hiding.
I mean, shit. When they finally caught you, I mean, you still never was supposed to get that statement up. Never.
Okay, so did you? So I see you sticking on that. But how you been here and heard me read off what Moore said?
Yeah, hell, y'all heard all that fuck shit he said, but it's not the truth.
Okay, hold on. He didn't know it was fake guns at first, bro.
Did they receive the guns? Did they receive the stuff out your prop bag?
Yes.
So they know it's fake guns.
No. At the time that it happened, he didn't find out the guns was fake until he got the ballistics report. This was weeks later. His story was I tried to kill him.
Right.
And then he didn't go to trial. He took a cop. But did you hear me say that he said, now the whole thing is, he said that was his house. He lived there. He got a home invasion because he changed his ID that morning because he had been stalking a chick.
Right.
The day before that, the police was there. He was telling the police that she was cheating with me. Dawgface, I sell drugs. I'm a gangster. I do all kind of criminal shit.
Right.
Okay. So listen, like I'm listening to what you're saying. And I ain't mad for whatever your decision is, however you view it. But I'm telling you, a nigga telling a rat would be if I called when the police got me, I said, he do what he do, he get away, police get there, I say, he did it.
No, I'm not necessarily calling you a rat, Unc.
No, I get you.
I'm more so saying that you cooperated.
Oh, yeah. When they asked me what the fuck happened, I told them what happened. Yeah,
that's called cooperation.
Okay, I get you. But listen.
Listen, are you a Muslim man? I heard that you're a Muslim.
I am.
So you should know. You don't do that.
First of all, bro, so I didn't even argue with that point about what Muslims know and don't know, because being a Muslim don't have anything to do with criminal shit and gangster shit. Let's separate that. Being a Muslim has nothing to do with selling dope, robbing, shooting, killing, none of that shit, because we ain't supposed to be doing none of that shit. We're not even supposed to be in a situation where we have to defend anything against anything like that, because that's all behavior we ain't supposed to be participating in.
Yo,
I'm listening, bro. All right. Anybody else want to join? They got a link where the link at. Anybody else want to join? See, because niggas hate me so much. Oh, Dawgface, you wasn't supposed to say nothing. You weren't supposed to say nothing. You were supposed to let the nigga tell the nigga and just wrote. I ain't supposed to say nothing. Hey, listen. So at any stage of this thing, I was never supposed to say nothing at all. Because let's just say if I went to court, I was supposed to say nothing still.
Listen, if you don't say nothing, you know how much it was gonna cost you to prove your innocence. Which you would have proved. I understand what he said. It would have proved your innocence.
Oh, yeah.
But why would you have to spend all that type of money for something you ain't did because he trying to tell on you? You would have had to pay for a lawyer, court costs, bond money, all that. You feel me? So you just supposed to sit there and you supposed to came out of pocket for his motherfucking sucker stroke. Cause he got a tender dick. You feel me? No, that ain't how that shit go. I ain't gonna be quiet and remain silent while you lying on me. No, I'm not gonna tell. I ain't saying you supposed to tell the motherfucker. You supposed to prove you told them flat out. Hell no, I ain't did that shit.
Hey, listen. So here's what I'm saying to you, right? My nigga, he do all this shit, come in the house, bust his move, right? He leave out the house. He leave and he come back to the scene of the crime. He came back to the scene of the crime specifically to tell the police that I tried to kill him. So whether or not I told the truth or told him I didn't do it, he was lying right there, or if he would have went to trial and I would have said he lying, I still would have been wrong according to these niggas, right? Because how am I going to defend myself if I don't say what happened?
Make that make sense.
They want a nigga come out thousands of dollars for this shit for a hoe ass nigga.
He probably wouldn't. He He probably wouldn't have got a bond. So you supposed to took out your day, sit in jail, because you probably wouldn't have got a bond being an ex-felon. Sit in jail because of him and wait to prove your innocence and see if they go recognize you innocent.
That's crazy. Nigga can't say no the fuck I didn't.
You know how many innocent motherfuckers locked up that went to court and they still got locked up for some shit they didn't do? Make that make sense. So you just supposed to gamble with your life and took a chance with your criminal background, your criminal history, and you supposed to take a chance so they go do the right thing and know that he lying and release you. You don't supposed to say shit.
Let me tell you something, bro. It happened while we in the house. I told old girl, when they get here, don't say shit. I'm finna go. I'm gonna take care of this nigga. I'm gonna get this nigga. I'm gonna get him together. Right? He drove away, parked his car at the gas station, and he ran back. We in Southfield. Police get there fast as motherfucker. He ran back to the scene of the incident, believing that I shot at him with 2 real Glocks. Two real Glocks. He said I shot it trying to kill him. They act like that I ran. They act like that I ran. They act like I ran. Like I ran and came back with them people. Here you go, Rod. There you go. My nigga, let me tell you something. A nigga telling on me, a nigga telling police I tried to do something to him, I got the right to defend myself, nigga. I got the right to tell him he lying. Nigga, what? What happened? That ain't what happened, nigga. And they lying like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what nan nigga say. This nigga came back with the police, tried to bang me, nigga. What you talking about? You niggas serious? What you talking about? I didn't go get no motherfucking police. He left. Me being a rat would be me. When the police get there, me telling the police, he did it. According, where you at? Hold on, let me get the brother back on here.
I'm trying
Come on with it, bro. Yeah, put the shirt on, though. Yeah, put the shirt on. We ain't got no neck.
My fault. Let me go get a shirt. Y'all can hear me, though?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, bet, man.
All I'm saying is, he come out here trying to take our hoes. Nigga, chill.
Right.
No, my fault, man. I ain't coming on no shit like that, man. My girl will kill me. But all I'm saying is,
I think my girl, I think she in the light skin, man. Fall back, nigga.
Beat her ass too.
Oh man. Look, man, all I'm saying is, when you told him, hell yeah, you can tell the motherfucker, that motherfucker lying on me. Did you leave it at that, or did you have to say what he did, man? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, so have it, baby, how to say solid as a rock. So listen, so I want you to focus on this, right? Because I didn't heard you say one word about what he did. I want you to tell me.
No, he a suck ass nigga.
No, wait a minute. Tell me why he is.
Real recognize real, bro. I ain't even got to speak on what the nigga did. He violated. The nigga already was wrong when he nudged that bitch and put the phone in her eyes while she was asleep. I knew what type of nigga he was then. You get what I'm saying?
Huh?
So all the shit you said afterwards,
hold on. Hold on 1 second. Hey, Kev, hey, Sherrod, you ain't in. I can't bring you on. I can't bring you on. They got a link right there. Anybody can join me, bro. It's open conversation. It's like that. It's like that.
I like this open conversation, though.
Yes, you listen. So watch this. This what Big Meat's supposed to be doing, ain't it?
Man, I'm in the city. I ain't speaking on no shit.
Whoa! No, I'm finna
I ain't speaking on no shit like that,
your
man.
ass off. What you mean? Big Meats don't live here.
I'm just saying, man. I can't really speak on it. I don't know.
Hey, listen. Big Meats don't live here, bro. And have you ever met Big Meats?
No, hell no.
Okay, watch this, my nigga.
I met Terry and his son, and shit like that.
You east side, west side?
West side nigga, number street nigga.
Dude, I fuck with the number streets, bro. Just going back to me, but that's not the point. But here's the point. So listen. So have you heard of me before this shit?
Hell yeah.
Do you think you can see me out and about and moving around and shit?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm saying, do you think I'm hiding somewhere?
No, let's get back on topic, though. Let's get back to
yeah. So the topic is this. The topic is tell me what he did. Who put the police in the business?
The neighbor put the police in the business with the shots, but once he got caught, came back to the scene, he lied to the police. He tried to put everything on you. Yes, he did. He was the first nigga to do that. Yes.
Okay, so I was hiding in the backyard of the neighbor's house, bro. I wasn't nowhere near. I get your point. What did I say? I told them he telling the motherfucking lie.
And what else?
And I said, whatever she said, I saved her life. Run with that.
But you didn't even know what she said because they had got you. You know what I'm saying?
They came back and told me that she said that if it wasn't for her, she would be dead. I saved her life. Then she told them that I pushed her out of gunfire.
Right. So where is your statements located?
Oh, you can go look at them. You want to see them? Let me send them to you.
Pull them up, Let's see them together.
I will send them
as a community.
I will send them to him. I will send them to you.
Don't send them to me, Pull them up on here like you did.
I'm gonna send them to you because
you know you gotta be fair all the way around, Okay. Statements up there.
Hey, listen. You came on. You ain't say a motherfucking thing about what he did. You came on talking about.
Cause it don't gotta be talked about, man. You know what type of nigga he is, man.
No. Because a lot of his family from the number streets. I don't know what
fuck them too, man.
No. Nah, you can't say fuck the number street niggas and you from the number street. Bro.
His family that's telling. I'm talking the family of the rat. That's what I'm saying. Fuck.
You can't. Hey, Kev, we can't. Hold on. I can't pull you up yet. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it 100, man. I'm just all about politicking, bro.
Hold on 1 second. Anybody else pop in? Juan-o, you in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
You in here?
Yeah.
What say you, Juan-o?
This where the game get a little bit funny at. Juice, y'all both brothers in the nation. One of y'all can't go talk to a CEO or a dep without somebody there to make sure what's said. So I understand your point, but the rules is it's kind of supposed to be nothing said. So it get a little funny. Oh,
let me tell you where it does not get funny. Once a motherfucker tell the police that a nigga did something, you can defend yourself however you got to defend yourself. You ain't got to sit and just let a nigga tell no story on you, nigga.
I feel that. So keep put your statement up there.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. So let's just say it went to trial, which it didn't, right?
Right.
He put me down for a witness and wanted me to say that she set me and him into a crash course collision for me to kill him. He only changed his story when he got the ballistics report back and it was an airsoft gun.
Right.
He put the subpoena out for me.
Right.
Still ain't on here. Hold on, bro. I gotta. Hey, what's the brother's name? AC, come back up here. I gotta let dog in. Okay, I still can't pull dog in. So Juan-o, so we know you don't like doggy. Was you listening to all this shit?
Man, I was listening to it. Juan-o don't get caught up in his feelings about what he do like and don't like.
But see, was you listening to everything or no?
Yeah, I've been listening.
Okay. So when you've been listening to the whole thing,
right?
What is your take on all this?
Man, I feel you. I feel you. No, that's why I don't give out jackets.
I'm asking you, what is your take on it? I don't ask you whether you feel me or not. You ain't got to feel me. Because you ain't got to live in my body, my nigga. You ain't got to feel me at all.
Right?
You ain't got to feel. I'm asking you, did you hear the whole thing?
Yeah, I heard it. Shit ain't just, how I look at it, the shit ain't as cut as dry as it was made to believe. And I've been in a similar situation. I know how hard it is to be in that circumstance and not say nothing. But people gonna say what they say because the idea is ain't nobody supposed to say nothing.
Okay, listen. That's cool.
Right.
I'm not mad. I'm saying that's cool. Now, you know I'm a cussing, fussing ass nigga, right?
Most definitely.
I'm saying we talking about all this shit. We talking about all this shit. I'm doing what Big Meech ain't doing. Right or wrong?
I gotta give you that one.
Right. So here's the whole thing, right? Me and you getting you at a girl house, I kick the door in, start shooting at you and the bitch, right?
Right.
I leave, jump in my car, drive away. I park my car. You know what 8 Mile Evergreen is, right? I park my car and run back to the house where you at. I meet the police as they come in there.
Right.
And I tell the police that you tried to kill me.
Right.
And you got 2 Glock style guns and you tried to kill me, and you got my girlfriend in the house and she unsafe, and you holding her hostage.
Right. Since we doing paperwork, you know, I've been involved in a similar situation. And I had to sit there.
No, we're not doing paperwork. Because at any stage, if let's just say we went to court. So I don't say nothing right there.
Right.
But we go to court and I say something. What's the difference?
That's why I say this is a slippery slope. It's hard to say.
No, it ain't slippery slope, my nigga. A nigga once a nigga put the police on me, nigga.
Right.
I'm not outside talking to the police.
Right.
I'm damn near a block over, hiding behind the garage.
Right.
He do what he do, drive away, come back, engage the police.
Right.
What's slippery about that? He tells
no, that nigga, he was for sure a whole ass nigga for that. Ain't no question.
What's a slippery slope about a nigga engaging the police?
The slippery slope is when you start to defend yourself.
Oh my nigga, listen, it ain't slippery. It's only slippery to motherfuckers who don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's only slippery to motherfuckers who don't understand. Listen, my nigga, he outside the house. Me and the female, we inside the house.
Right.
We inside the house. She's not telling no story. I'm not telling no story. He ran back to the house to try to put me in the mix, which is what he did.
Right. And fuck yourself too.
And everything. So I'm trying to figure out what is the slippery slope here.
No, the slippery slope is when people understand that you start to defend yourself, because everybody gonna say at a different point. The lawyer is supposed to do it.
Hey, watch this, bro. A nigga made up a story, right? Old boy made up a whole story, and Dawgface said he lied. That ain't the truth. A nigga lying like a motherfucker. What is you talking about? I'm trying to figure out what's it. Anything. Listen, Juan-o, I'm saying this. Anything that I said to defend myself against this nigga engaging and initially talking to the police and trying to put the shit on me, I don't gotta sit there and take that shit.
Right.
So if I defend myself then, or if I defend myself a year from then.
No, Juan-o, what is it that he said that made it slippery? What did Dawgface say wrong?
What I'm saying is, I think what you kind of look away.
You're breaking up. Hold on. You're breaking up, bro. Did you say a trick bag? We can't hear you.
I say once you in a trick bag like that, once he didn't pull any moves, and you trying to defend yourself, whatever you do is gonna look funny to somebody that ain't got all the information.
And I can appreciate that, Juan-o. Right? I can appreciate.
And that's why I say it's a slippery slope. Because I'm not supposed to make no statements, but this nigga just lie snitch.
Where you at, Kev? I just sent you the link. It's not a slippery. I don't give a fuck what no nigga saying. You hear me? It's not a slippery slope because listen, if I shoot at you and I move away and I come back to the scene of the motherfucking crime and I tell the police, well, you ain't nowhere around, he tried to kill me.
Yeah.
Listen. You can't make no statement to the police. Nigga, you a motherfucking lie, nigga. You a motherfucking lie. So I'm supposed to sit there. I ain't saying nothing. He's saying, and I'm supposed to trust her, who I don't know her. I don't know what she's gonna be under pressure and none of that kind of shit. Right? I'm supposed to trust her to tell the whole No, I don't see it that way. But
You're supposed to trust him with your life rights like me.
yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Trust him with your life rights.
That's what I'm supposed to do. So my thing is, and I don't even have no thing no more. I said what I said. It is what it is. Did Dawgface, did you tell the police you ain't do it? Yes, I did. Tell the police he was lying? Yes, I did. Yes, I motherfucking did. I don't gotta sit back and let no nigga tell him, because if I would have been quiet, I'm sitting down there, we both charged. And then even if she did say something, if he's saying one thing, then there's a dispute between what she's saying and what he's saying. So, remember the guy who killed, what's the young brother name in Florida?
Trayvon Martin.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yes, sir. I'm here.
What was old boy's name who killed Trayvon Martin?
Zimmerman.
So
Zimmerman.
So why did he say he killed Trayvon Martin?
Because he had that license. He was, they in there. He was legally.
No.
He had to.
No, that's not what he said. Why he said he killed Trayvon Martin?
Oh, because he was trying to do something to him.
What is that?
No.
Yeah, that nigga lied. That gave him reason to kill. His lie gave him a reason to kill.
No, I'm saying, what is that though?
Oh, to stand your ground?
No. Why he say he killed Trayvon Martin?
Oh, because Trayvon Martin was attacking him. Self-defense.
What was that?
I mean, that's why I say I've been involved in a situation like this.
No. I'm asking you, what is that?
That's self-defense.
That's him offering an excuse. And he said everything that happened. I was walking here, walking there. He came out, blah, blah, blah. I saw him. I was scared, right?
Right.
I thought he was going to shoot me and blah, 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 right?
Right. He actually said Trayvon was beating his ass, didn't he?
What is that?
Oh, that he for sure was snitching and lying at the same. He was lie snitching, but I get your point.
It is what it is, man. Y'all tuned into the best, man. Juice, Boogie, what you want to say, bro?
I'll say this. Ain't no innocent man gonna remain silent and put their hands in this justice system. You'll be a fool to be quiet and let them just do what they hope for the best and let them do what they want to do with you. Because there's plenty guys that ain't did shit that's locked up for murders and stuff that they didn't do. You feel me? So you got to weigh the situation out. They don't understand what ratting is. How you ratted on somebody that you didn't willingly participate in something with them. You feel me? That's not ratting. The motherfucker come shoot at you and then try to reverse it and put it on you. You ain't supposed to say nothing. I'm supposed to take my hard-earned money and get me a lawyer, be locked up maybe and sit in jail and miss more money, neglect my family because what? Because I'm going to remain silent and let a motherfucker put something on me because I'm worried about a motherfucker thinking I'm ratting. How the fuck am I ratting and the nigga telling on me? Make motherfucking sense. I'm supposed to just sit back. That's not ratting. See that? And the least little thing these non-street niggas think is ratting, they try to run with it because they don't know the game. You feel me? If you ain't in the streets, then stay on the sidewalk. Because a motherfucker telling on you when you saying he lying is not ratting. I don't know where they get the rat at. So tell me what y'all hearing that I'm missing that Dawgface did the ratting. Now, what part y'all hear as being ratting? Because saying I ain't do it ain't ratting. If I say no, he lying, that's not ratting. So what I'm missing?
Man, these young niggas didn't rewrote the game. They rewrote it, but I ain't going for it. Man, ain't no way in hell that a nigga finna lie on me. We don't do no gangster shit together. This ain't no gangster shit. I ain't cause for this. I ain't asked for this, nigga. I'm getting some ass, nigga. And this nigga salty as fuck. Man, you think I'm finna? Hell no. You think that's telling? Man, y'all out y'all mind. You ain't finna let no nigga put nothing on you, and you can't say no. You didn't. You don't say shit. You come out all this money, go through all this court, all this. All you got to say is, man, that motherfucker lying. That's like saying if a nigga was at the crib and a nigga put something on you, you can't tell the motherfuckers, what the fuck is you talking about? I've been at the crib. That motherfucker lying. I don't even know who that is. You can't say that? That's crazy to me. So, y'all ain't about to rewrite this shit on me. I ain't going.
We got more content to make, but let me just tell you something. We finna come right back. Hey, listen, if a motherfucker feel like I was wrong, I appreciate you feeling like I was wrong. If a motherfucker feel like I shouldn't have said nothing, I can appreciate that too. But let me tell you that I create, listen, this is me. So listen, another thing is, listen, nigga more mad at me than they mad at Big Meech. Nigga more mad at me. They ain't gonna speak on Big Meech. Oh, we gonna speak on Big Meech, but you'll speak on Dawgface. And listen, I'm in Detroit, and I will beat any nigga ass that got a problem with me, and I will pull up anywhere, right? Because the whole thing is, you know what niggas' intentions, because I just read the whole goddamn thing, and out of all that, niggas saying fuck all that, Dawgface.
That's right.
And listen, and nigga ain't said one thing about this nigga. You did this. You put a nigga's name in an investigation. The moral of the story: shut your bitch ass up. Who this nigga J Love? Block that bitch. Suck my dick, nigga. I'ma call your mama a rat, bitch ass nigga. I ain't mad at Big Meech. Fuck you and fuck me, you hoe ass nigga. And if you in Detroit, bitch ass nigga, you can pull up. I'm here right now. You pussy ass nigga. J Love, you in Detroit? Who this J Love nigga is? Who pages that nigga on?
I don't know.
I don't know. Probably on mine.
Get rid of that bitch ass nigga. We finna block you, J Love, since you love sucking cock.
Yeah, I ain't streaming on my page.
No, we know you. It's all.
Oh, yeah, on my shit.
Yeah, block that bitch ass nigga. J Love, suck my dick, you hoe ass nigga. You and your mama, you bitch ass. And I'm in Detroit, bitch ass nigga. Suck my cock, nigga.
So let me ask y'all something.
Dawgface, come on. You was not finna pull up anywhere in Detroit. You was you. This is YouTube. Don't be out of touch with reality. You don't know me, young man. I'm in Detroit right now. Are you in Detroit? Don't block you. You got it. Yeah. I'm in Detroit right now.
Too late.
Detroit. You already blocked him? Or he's still on here?
No, he back. I just unblocked him.
Hey, J Love, you in Detroit? Because I'm in Detroit right now. Speaking of what I won't do. Because you saying like you know me. Are you in Detroit right now?
He'll be back in a second.
Man, block that bitch ass nigga, bro. That's a baby truth ass nigga. That's a BK baby truth. But block that bitch ass nigga. You hoe ass nigga. Your mama eat saltine crackers, bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck what you niggas talking about, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. I'm in Detroit right now. You cock sucking ass nigga. On my mama, I'm here. You don't believe me? Want me to pick this computer up and take it outside, bitch ass nigga? You hoe ass niggas. You bitch ass niggas. You niggas love sucking niggas dick. Niggas mad at Dawgface. Fuck you niggas talking about? Niggas mad at Dawgface. I get it. It's easy to be mad at me. I'll be at Somerset tomorrow shopping though. That's a fact, Jack. That's a fact, Jack.
You feel me?
Hey, who that nigga is? Block that bitch ass nigga Boogie. That's he on your page?
Oh, all right, block him. He on somebody else's page now.
Juicy on your page?
No, I don't even see him. No, he ain't on my page.
He on your shit now. What are you talking about?
No, he ain't, because I got Dawgface. Juan-o got to be live. Juan-o, that nigga on your page, Juan-o?
He ain't showing up in mine.
Uh-uh.
You still see him showing stuff? He ain't.
Oh, Juan-o was live. Juan-o